right? And, you know, the mage class, we won't talk about that. I'm assuming it's mage, but mages are backline where they belong, so we won't talk about that kind of stuff. But why Anthem? I'm looking in here right now. I just want you guys to know this is us, so we have to get used to each other. Don't be weird about this. It's like you and I. Yeah, that works. You and I for the next 2 days. So this is where we share a little bit, okay? No,
I'm already tired of this guy's shit. Are you serious?
I appreciate it though, Megaboy564. I'm calling you out because right now at home you're probably sitting all smug and typing. And this is where I say, yeah, I'm talking to you, all right? And I'm one of you too. I sit and chat. I spam left click. I play Junkrat sometimes.
I spam left click.
Together, we can be fun together, but I just want to know why you picked Anthem. And you guys don't want to let me know that. And that's okay. This is just a test run. After this, we'll find more time to be friends, to hang out, and hopefully, you know, we get used to each other. But I guess I'll let you guys talk to them indirectly, not like, you know, personally.
We'll talk indirectly. You know, I'm not surprised that it was Anthem, but I'm surprised more that it wasn't Sea of Solitude.
I don't even know what Sea of Solitude is.
I'm really salty at the poor showing for Unravel 2 on that.
Oh, you know.
Excuse much. That
yeah,
game.
I'm gonna. Here's why I think Unravel 2 didn't get this. So first off, you know, people loved it, right? But they then released it yesterday. They were like, "Hey, Unravel 2, by the way, you can play it." And then suddenly, the hype meter, it's there. Well, people are excited they're gonna play it, right? But that's.
Did the hype disappear, or are all the Unravel players off playing Unravel right now? They don't have time for this poll.
And I pose a question.
Everyone's fucking playing it. What the fuck?
Is that how the world should be? If a game company is like, you know what? Look, you liked this game. We made you another one. Here it is. Don't worry about being tortured while you wait for us to finish it and we make vague promises for years and years. No, we made it and here it is. And the hype meter goes down because of
it. Didn't go down.
Because there's so much other hype.
Well, a hype thing is pre the release. Like
right.
hype is something that builds up to something releasing, right?
Right.
So I understand that. But
I kind of have pizza rolls there.
I do not understand why Sea of Solitude, because that was the clear winner for me.
I don't know. I mean, Anthem obviously is incredibly anticipated by new fans.
Oh my god, my mic.
The fans that like that style of game. So again, doesn't surprise.
We've had a year to build up the hype for Anthem. We're talking about an expendable resource. I mean, this is full to bursting on Anthem hype.
Right. Well, we're going to be seeing plenty more of that throughout the show, for sure. Because we got 5 days of E3 coverage. It's starting with 2 days of press conferences. But when press conferences aren't on, that's when we have general coverage. So some of the games that you might have seen yesterday, and of course some of the games that are going to be revealed and talked more about, and hopefully in our studio here being played live for you guys. We're very excited for that. We could take a look at Sunday's schedule, of course. Right now it's the Totina's Welcome Show. Our first press conference that's going to be coming up at 12:30 is Tiny Build. And immediately after that, we'll be having the Microsoft press conference. And then from 2 to 6, because someone did ask, you know, is the Microsoft press conference 4 hours long? No, it's actually, we've got a lot of games that we're going to be showing off during there. So we'll make sure that you have plenty to do today.
So why is Square Enix today?
Excited for at 6:30 Bethesda. And then finally rounding off the day with Devolver Digital at 8.
That's what I'm most excited for.
Yeah?
Devolver Conference last year was one of the highlights of the event for me. It was so entertaining, so in touch with the community. I can't wait to see what they do this year.
It was. And, you know, a lot of people are like, can they get past that little sophomore curse, right? Whereas, like, they revealed this great thing last year. They're going to be doing it again this year. Can they make it as good as the first year? What are they going to do this year? Is it going to be totally different? I think those are kind of all the questions people are asking.
This year, they're actually bringing stuff to the table. Like last year, they did it. It was kind of a gag, kind of a goof, that kind of thing. And I think they only had released or like information about one game, right?
I believe, yeah.
I think they have more to actually say. So I'm wondering if it'll be more of an actual conference where they like hype up actual games, or if it's just going to be another goof, which either one I am totally fine with.
I'm totally fine with too.
it's interesting in the context of, we talk a lot about E3s over the years, and especially you, Marcus, having been at so many E3s. You're saying you're like an E3 teenager now?
I think this is E3 teenager for me.
That's
so 13.
amazing. Yeah. And so in the overall narrative of E3s and how press conferences have developed and what different game companies do, I think that it's really cool that Devolver, I think we could say, started the trend of like the mini press conferences. If you're not one of those studios that can do like the Sony or the Xbox and have the giant to-do.
Or the Xbox?
Yeah, no, Devolver was like, we didn't like the way the table was set, so we made our own table.
Yeah.
The kids' table.
And we're in a different era now than we were many.
Just get in Discord, babe.
Watching videos of like
I'm in Discord. Just get in Discord.
Which were not necessarily whimsical like many of the ones today are. That's totally
What's up, Kiwi? You ready to get hyped with us?
Yes.
Like the Wiz?
Yeah, exactly. They weren't glorious. They weren't flashing lights. They weren't big reveal trailers. It was kind of a person coming up and just talking about.
Hold on, I gotta see if this is working.
Maybe a trailer. Now in the streaming world where it's like everything from E3 is accessible to you in some way, shape, or form, I love the fact.
Why are you in Discord?
Because I think Joseph wants to join.
We're part of the games industry.
And why are you muted?
Too, whether it is through
I'm not. Oh,
like
I am. My mic was up.
with EA Originals, or it's something like Devolver.
Jesus
are you
Christ,
in
loud ass
Discord?
sticker. Because Joseph might join. We're gonna get hyped,
Oh.
alright?
I think it says a
Jesus
lot.
Christ, loud ass
I was
sticker
gonna be
coming out
so
of
mad
nowhere.
if you
Fuck
said,
yeah.
I already said that. You were muted.
I was gonna say that, yeah. Yeah. But yeah,
my
of course I
game's
gotta
on
come
my
out of
headset.
nowhere. Loud ass sticker comes out for the fucking win. I can't turn this up any louder though.
There you go. Yeah. The other sophomore curse that occurred last year was the Bethesda conference, where you remember the year before, it's like Fallout 4, Fallout Shelter, New Wolfenstein, Doom, and everyone was like, this is their first conference, and this is the kind of thing that they're doing. And then last year there were a lot of field rumors, but Bethesda Land, it didn't quite hit with games.
It did not. Bethesda Land was so bad.
It was a cool concept for an E3 thing, but they didn't actually. They were.
Oh yeah, take us to Bethesda.
You guys like Skyrim? That was the whole point of the whole entire fucking video.
Basically.
Do you like the games we made 3 years ago, or one of them being like 8 years ago?
I'm gonna turn
Well,
my mic
guess
down a
what?
little bit.
Now you can play it without a controller, PogChamp.
I gotta turn you down a little bit too. You are way too fucking loud.
Thank God. It's about time I'm loud.
Getting people excited about something Fallout related.
All right, talk.
But then they released
No.
Fallout 76. It's coming out.
You're
So I
good.
think everyone is really wondering, okay, what are we going to see beyond that?
No, when you mentioned that 24-hour free thing, I had to fight not to roll my eyes because I was like,
Shit.
I hated that so much because I kept tuning in.
Oh shit.
Like, throughout
I don't know how to do
my
this.
day,
Okay,
I
I
was
did
like,
it. What does this
see
do?
if anything's happening yet, and I liked it. It definitely built hype, but
It did,
It
in a
made
great
me
way.
a little bit angry. Let's be honest.
I think that's the
Yeah,
point, though,
to
right?
get
Like,
pissed
the
off
point
everybody
is to,
off.
like, piss you off a little bit.
little bit, yeah.
Make you
I bet.
feel
Attention,
something.
yeah.
I mean, they succeeded.
Exactly, but here we are talking about it, so they did something right.
Yeah. We've got a lot of games that we're going to be looking at in between as well. And then, of course, Microsoft is coming up at 1. We're actually right next door. We can stone's throw away. And people are already lining up, already getting in. A lot of excitement amongst sort of the
Look at that
Halo
asshole
fans,
walking in the background. There's 2
Halo
assholes. There's
fans,
4,
wondering
5, 6,
what
7,
is
6
Microsoft
people.
gonna
There's
bring
so many
to the
people in the
table.
background.
I swear to God, if they announce a new Halo like it's an actual new IP, I'm gonna be
No,
pissed
I
off.
think they actually are going to be announcing Halo 5 or whatever. Well, no, the next
Halo
Halo.
6.
Yeah.
But like, if they announce it like it's the biggest thing they have, I'm gonna be like, you guys are literally dying.
Well, I mean, Xbox, they only have 2 major exclusives.
Well,
No, they have
Sony-
3.
give us,
Oh, I'm sorry, you have to add Forza into it. So they have 3 major exclusives, but one of them ended. Gears of War 3, like that was it.
That's not true. They had their kids do stuff.
They came here and said, "Hey, that stuff you love."
That's why they had a Gears of War 4.
We're gonna make
think
it easier
that's
to
4.
access.
Well, I know, but they're done with Gears of War. They already said they're done with Gears of War.
Who?
Like a quiet
Uh,
year, that's
Microsoft.
fine, because I think there's
doubt
so much
it.
stuff already in their library that I just need better.
They
easier
need
access
money.
to.
They do need money.
I hope they announce the new Fable. That would be cool.
That would be cool.
Other titles that came
Okay.
out,
I swear, if Halo 6 is Battle Royale, I'm going to set a fire on fire. I agree with you. I'll help. I will help set that fire on fire.
I hope it's Battle Royale now. I want to see a fire be lit on fire.
Honestly, though, Halo might be fun with a Battle Royale, though. Like, that might actually be fun, because Halo Online wasn't horrible. Well, Halo 3 Online wasn't horrible.
PC and
Halo 3
mobile
Online was fun.
together, or give me something that makes it super accessible for me to just dive
Where do I
into
go?
that world and turn on my Xbox and my PC and have an experience.
My biggest thank you to Microsoft last year was every single game they said. And it's available on Windows 10. And for me and my way of gaming, that works out great. So I hope that trend continues this year.
And there was a ton of people, like, I asked questions on Twitter, and there was a ton of people like, please, we want to love you. Give me a reason to play my Xbox.
Yeah.
Give me an exclusive so I can break out dust off my Xbox again.
I think they're going to try this year.
Come on home. Because that was my first, like, disc system was my Xbox.
Disc system? You had an Xbox before a PS1?
Zeke has been exposed.
That's gross. This guy's not even a gamer. Get him out of here. What the fuck? Wait, you didn't even have a PC before that?
Wait, so he didn't have like a Nintendo 64 or like a Nintendo or anything?
Well, no, that's not a disc system, but like a PC is a fucking disc system, especially back in the day. You bought game, you put disc in, you played game.
I don't think he actually meant to say disc, but he might have.
I don't think he understood what he meant, because he's an idiot if he did, and he needs to get off of this panel.
I mean, if it is an Xbox, I mean, everybody starts at different times, but I personally, the first disc system we had
halfway through the PS2 lifestyle, he bought an Xbox. Okay, that's your first one? You're like 40, dude. How is that your first one?
I just find it fascinating. I feel like
I never even played a NES.
Not even too long ago, and we're
and they changed Nintendo to Tuesday, by the way, so I get to actually watch that.
Are you
Damn
on the road of like,
I'm excited.
Show me what you're going to bring to the table.
Ready now, travel to the Chamber of Sins.
Where are you at?
I love the Battle Royale game mode, and I actually, like,
No, you don't. No, you don't. Stop lying. You know you don't love Battle Royale game mode. Nobody actually loves Battle Royale. They just want to get good at it.
That I think is kind of as
Some people love it.
No, they don't. Unless you're Andrew.
It can be in every game. And now I kind of want to see how each franchise attacks Battle Royale.
I think Andrew's just okay with losing a lot.
He says he wins a lot, but no, he's definitely not okay with losing. We both know he's not okay with losing.
I think at video games he is.
I don't know, because from what he was telling me, he gets really pissed off when he dies.
Oh, gotta hit your shots, kid.
Path of Exile, excuse me.
I don't doubt that he's good at it though. I really don't. I feel like he's like Chad.
I do. I feel like he's probably really bad. And Chad's not all that good either.
Why not?
It was also
he's better than me.
Broken things.
Well, yeah, he plays.
Like so fun. You had
better
to
than me
create
too.
a character, but if you died, then you just
well,
had to
maybe.
delete
I don't
that
know.
character and create a new one. It was crazy. But to your point, it's introducing an next one.
Probably.
My question, actually, Anna, where you sit with the whole Battle Royale, like kind of.
The reason I like Battle Royale is. Bear with
the
me,
reason I like Battle Royale is because I've
like,
never played one, and this is my first disc system.
Together and have a similar together experience that then they can share.
Okay, first off, Battle Royale is nothing about a together experience. The main goal when you go into Battle Royale is I'm gonna fucking kill everyone. It is not a community. This bitch has never played Battle Royale once in her life. Oh my god.
The juxtaposition of kind of those two things, Battle Royale fits really well for me. That's the kind of
No,
yeah,
it doesn't.
fits real well. I love getting danced on.
I love turning into a chicken 5 minutes into the game. Not even 5 minutes, like 2 minutes into landing.
You know what's curious to me is
I wish I got 2 minutes.
Thoughts into consideration is this.
Does that mean I'm better than you now?
And last year that Battle Royale is a trend because I'm thinking back to no one ever said, and we've got deathmatch and ladies and gentlemen. Search and destroy, and everyone's like, "Oh my gosh!"
No, they have though. In Halo and Call of Duty, every time they add a game mode like that they haven't traditionally had, it is a big deal.
I suppose it
yeah,
is
this guy's not very smart. She's right. They literally have done that before.
Everyone did say,
yeah. Like, where did you think it started from?
We threw deathmatch.
Like, what the fuck?
You're hyped for Unravel 2 Battle Royale? I'm so upset because I wanted to buy Unravel, but we're lower on money than I actually expected. So I'm really upset with that because I wanted to get Unravel 2 so I could play that later tonight. But that's not gonna happen. We still have some bills that need to be paid, so.
I agree with you there, because I mean, a game like Overwatch, for example, they're saying, give us deathmatch, and it just won't fit. There's no reason to. It's anti the players of that game. And so we are gonna find out, I think, through trial and error, the games that it does not map to.
Right.
She is right with that. Especially with games like that, you're definitely gonna have to do a lot of trial and error with it.
Holy shit! I'm just dead. What?
I mean, Nintendo for me is probably way up
thought I
there
couldn't
somehow.
I went there
Okay.
in my head, but I was like, actually, I could see plenty of
Okay,
situations
shush.
where Battle Royale
They're talking about
They
Nintendo.
have it. It's Smash Brothers.
Yeah.
They already
Yeah.
did Battle Royale.
You're gonna piss off a lot of people.
Let me tell you about my favorite rail shooters.
Actually, Smash Brothers is nothing like it.
Items fall.
From Software?
Oh, it's just awkward.
Battle Royale game?
The Dark
Like a
Souls
don't nod
VR.
Battle Royale.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna lie,
Dark
it'd be
Souls
kind
Battle
of
Royale.
amazing.
I'd be all over it.
Dark Souls Battle Royale?
Oh no.
Melee only Battle Royale.
I think they're doing that with Valhalla.
Pokemon, what do you got?
I know.
No, they'll have
We've been
crossbows or
waiting.
something. I'm sure.
And join me on the
I
Purge
mean,
Down
Smash is the other
Battle
thing.
Royale.
Between
You're
Pokemon and
fucking
Smash,
dumb.
I think Nintendo fans are definitely gonna be happy
This
this year.
feels like a good Nintendo year already.
I know. I'm so excited for Nintendo.
This feels like a good Nintendo year. They don't have any like big IPs to launch anymore, unless they do like Metroid or something. They already did Mario.
I mean,
And
I don't give a
Zelda.
shit as long as they do another Zelda game. I will forever be a fucking Nintendo fan. As long as
Well,
there's
no,
Zelda
they'll do
and
another
Mario.
one, but I doubt they announced one this year. They just came out with the fucking Game of the Year last year. Like,
You
they're
need to get a
fine.
quad squad. You're dumb. You know how hard it is to actually get a quad squad? You know, it's
I
always
want
3 people.
a 100 lobby of Battle Royale where you can queue up with 100 people, so you just always win. That's what I
No,
want.
it's 100 versus 1.
All that.
Yeah. Okay, we're gonna get 99 people, guys, and go.
It's fun until you're the one
We've
person.
always been excited. There's none of us that are like, oh,
Metroid gonna be lit. I think they might actually revive Metroid. They might do that. I know they've been kind of pushing towards it a little bit in the last couple of years, but I don't know if they actually will. Because Metroid was good, but it definitely wasn't their best IP that they had.
All types of people are really enjoying the
Nintendo
Switch.
Prime
People
for
who
hype,
travel
absolutely.
time,
I'm
just
so
wanna
excited
play
for
games.
Nintendo. Like, you have no
Want the
idea.
family gaming experience
I thought they were
really
gonna do
use
Nintendo on
games
Wednesday, but they
still
moved it to
love this
Tuesday, which
console.
I'm super
It's
excited
getting
for.
games
So
that traditionally Nintendo has kind of shied away from, so the more serious gamers are really enjoying the Switch. It's like everyone I see who's kind of a serious gamer at E3 is carrying around their Switch.
I mean, Nintendo hasn't had an actual serious new game though. They've only had like Dark Souls and Skyrim.
that's the thing. It's not a new game. Basically, what Nintendo did was, okay, fuck it, we're gonna allow third parties. The Nintendo Switch is the best
Yeah, but they
console they've
don't.
ever come out with, simply for the fact that now there's indie games on it. They're putting remasters on it. There's Skyrim. There's fucking you got the normal Nintendo titles. Like
Yeah, but they need new titles too. You can't just
They
be
do
like,
need new
yeah,
titles,
this is
yes.
a serious console.
No,
Here's
yeah,
Skyrim.
they do need new titles, but you have to understand Nintendo's still trying to. For some reason, Nintendo thinks we're still kids, and they seem to think their fan base is kids. So they go to these like kiddie games like Splatoon. Splatoon was a major title that people love.
No,
Splatoon.
that's super big actually.
Is it? Because Splatoon was Splatoon blew the fuck up when it first came out.
That's what I said, it's a super big game.
Oh, I thought you said super vague.
No.
Yeah, so Splatoon blew the hell up. But the thing is, and it didn't blow up with a lot of kids, it blew up with us. So I'm like I was telling you the other day, if they would just pump out a horror game for the fucking Nintendo Switch, that would be fucking mind-blowing and
If
game-changing
they do,
for
it
the
won't be made
Nintendo.
by Nintendo. Like I said, they're not slapping their name on that game.
They probably wouldn't, but because they keep trying to be so family-friendly, but...
Well, no,
For
that's
fuck's
because
sake.
all of Nintendo's actual games are family friendly.
No, I know. The story itself, though, is a lot more complex. That's why I like Zelda so much. It's a lot more complex than, oh yeah, bad shit's happening. Like, if you actually read the notes, especially in Breath of the Wild, it's really fucking dark. Like, thousands and thousands of people died and all
Well,
that
yeah, it's the
stuff.
same way with the Pokédex.
Yeah, exactly. But why not let them, instead of making it so vague, make it a little bit more out there? It's like, yes, this actually happened. This isn't the it could still be family friendly while still covering the important events and not making them so subtle. There's ways to make it a lot more out. For God's sake, it shouldn't matter anyways. There's 7-year-olds playing Call of Duty.
June 10th, that's today, till the end of E3. The
All I want to see from Nintendo is a release date for Pokemon Quest to come to mobile, since I don't have a Switch. Definitely, yeah, you should definitely invest in a Switch eventually. I want to
Well,
start
no,
trying
that's
to...
literally a mobile game that they put on the Switch.
No, yeah, I know. Yeah, I know.
But they already said it was coming to phones as well.
No, yeah, he said release date.
No, I know.
But,
I was telling you, not him.
Oh, no, yeah. But,
Well, where he already knows.
well, I know the Pokemon game is coming out for the Switch too. I'm gonna get it because that's the first 151 Pokemon are my favorite. So
yeah, let's replay the same game we already played about 65 times. That sounds fun.
I'm okay with it. I'm okay with it because at that point every Pokemon's the same. I mean, yeah, there's different Pokemon.
Stories, different Pokemon, different gyms, different talents, different types, different.
They're
lots
literally
of things.
remastering
Whereas
one of the.
This game is literally going to be like the 4th time you've ever went to Canada. It's literally just them saying, please play Pokemon Go again, please.
How?
That's literally what it is. Because it's literally integrated with Pokemon Go. How do you think you catch Pokemon in that game?
Oh, I didn't know. There's no camera on the Switch.
There you go.
You don't need a camera. You don't walk around. You catch Pokemon like that.
Oh,
You
that
literally
sounds
just
cool
throw
as shit.
Pokemon. No, that sounds awful. They took out
Pokemon
half the
Let's
mechanics
Go
in that
EV
fucking
to the
game.
polls. Oh my god.
You're gonna have to come back. So
Pokemon
yeah,
Let's
we've got a
Go
big day
kill
coming up here
ourselves.
today, but let's kind of shift gears a little bit.
He just ate a pizza roll.
This is Tiny Builds.
I would too. Fuck yeah.
This
Same.
is their premiere into the world of press conferences.
Where do I
If
go?
you're not familiar with Tiny Build, they are an independent studio that, in my
Everybody
opinion,
knows
has
who
been
Tiny Build
really
is now.
creative in
They did
thinking
Cluster
about
Truck
ways
and
that
fucking
gaming
Hello
industry
Neighbor,
is
which Hello
changing
Neighbor had so much potential in the
doing
first 2
things to
alphas,
go
and then
and
after
right,
Alpha 3,
right?
they
There
just went
are a lot of
downhill.
really interesting stories about, say, how they've decided to release a game, whether it's like, hey, Twitch has to play this and then beat it, and then we're going to release it on Steam, to we're just going to drop games out of nowhere, and, you know, everyone's going to be surprised by it. So, curious.
Tiny Build has always been a really cool company in that, as it pertains to Twitch itself, like with working with streamers and making games with Twitch integration. And
Tiny Build's more for fucking YouTube than Twitch. A lot of YouTubers play Tiny Build games, but I haven't seen a lot of Twitch streamers play Tiny Build games.
And they love what they do.
Yeah.
And they're bright orange.
Yeah,
They're very
that's how you can.
I want a
those
Twitch
Tiny Build
jacket.
Hats, that's how you can always identify them.
When
Is it? Oh, sorry.
No, I was gonna say we talked about the Devolver conference opening some doors, and I feel like these are the kind of other developers that are coming in through that open Devolver door now.
That's exactly what I was going to say, as usual, Rachel, because just really. But is it fair to say?
She's actually irritated that she's fucking interrupted.
What expectations does that mean we have of them for this?
You like that one strand of red that she has in her hair?
Expectations, right? Because Devolver certainly said,
the brown-haired bitch.
Here's what you could do. Something totally.
Oh, that guy was on here last year.
Oh, he's been here for 13 years now. They discussed that.
Oh yeah, but his first game console, disc console, was an Xbox.
No, that was the other guy.
Oh, okay. I just thought I would make sure.
I think that as indie companies.
Well, yeah, she has to have that strand. It matches her lipstick. Hello.
No, it doesn't.
Does it not? I don't know.
It's a different shade.
Well, yeah, she's dumb. Hello. She's the token white girl. So's the other girl. They
Oh,
have
well,
two
no,
token
yeah,
white girls.
it's like 2 shades off. Like, her lipstick's pinker than the red.
Like 505, Adult Swim Games, like all these
Is it
other,
Blue
like,
Corral?
publishers of games were like, we got.
That's a SpongeBob reference. Okay, fuck you.
Yeah.
You say Adult Swim
also
game?
coming up today, after Tiny Build,
What?
we're going to have Microsoft. So once that's over, we'll hop into a pre-show, talk about all the things that could be coming up from Microsoft, all of our predictions, etc. And then from 2 to 6, it's just going to be games. I hope you're ready. A lot of great titles on that list. And then we've got Bethesda
shit, that
at
hurt.
6:30, followed by Devolver, and we'll be talking, and we'll also be checking in with O'Kadrian from the E3 check-in stage, powered by Totino's Pizza Rolls as well. And also,
Okay, you don't have to keep saying Totino's Pizza Rolls. We know, we can see them on the fucking table.
It is the schedule by Layer 1.
They literally
It is
have to.
updated daily.
No, I know,
and
it's a
it adds
joke.
an event reminder if you click. So if you're like, I gotta make sure I watch Devolver, you can click on Devolver, and it will pop up an event. You can say, remind me, and then when that time comes, it will actually remind you. So, ladies and gentlemen, it is Sunday here, E3 on Twitch, live from downtown Los Angeles. It is now time for our first press conference to kick off 5 days of epic coverage here on Twitch. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Tiny Build.
Cool. Alright, let's see what Tiny Build has to show.
Hello Neighbor 2.
Hello Neighbor 2. They had potential. I'm disappointed that they really did that because Hello Neighbor was it would have been a game changer. For it to be bright as day outside and absolutely horrifying, that would have been a fucking definite game changer.
need 15 more levels?
It said neighbor battle royale. Okay, hold up. Are you serious? Hold on.
You have a phone call.
Me?
Told you not to bother when I'm in my thinking space.
Sorry.
Ah, yes, also me. I also am Russian. I told you not to talk to me.
Where have you been? Do you know how much time you have?
What? Who is this? What are you talking about?
You have 24 hours to get this E3 press conference squared away.
Is that Dr. Disrespect?
I'm probably.
The new game finished.
New game?
Alex, you said, and I quote, "This is going to be the greatest game in the world."
Is it Dr. Disrespect though?
No, it's not.
Oh. Did they do Party Hard? Huh.
The greatest game in the world. I remember now.
Greatest game in the world. Oh, Jesus Christ.
I'm already not a fan. Oh god, that was a Fortnite reference.
It was.
Champ.
There's a lot of Fortnite references. Yeah, they're doing a battle royale.
I hope not.
No, it
they're
just
just
are.
eating
No, I think they're doing a battle royale.
Step one to make a game. We have a unique idea.
How about Battle Royale?
That's great. It's never been done before.
Oh, okay.
Polished 8-bit in 4K.
But wait, does that even look better? You know damn well it does. We'll be breaking the record for players on a map with 50,000 gamers talking. 60 frames starting up. 120, let's keep going up. How about a billion? That's what they want.
Whatever we do,
This is the greatest.
This is gonna suck. Okay, I respect it. I'm excited for Square Enix and maybe Soul Calibur. Maybe we'll see what happens. Honestly, no. This is getting better. I like it.
With default skins, you'll never win. Oh!
Oh, right in the balls.
But does the game even work yet?
Does the game even work yet?
Hello?
Hey, you don't hang up on me.
God damn it.
On you. Got it?
What is this?
You have 12 hours.
Hello?
We're going over some of these patch notes from our
He's
beta
eating
testers, and
pizza.
we're noticing some serious bugs.
Definitely Little Caesars.
None of the doors.
He just
open
threw the
in
pizza.
house.
The fuck? I'd have eaten it. Now he's throwing coffee.
When players reload, they're getting infinite ammo for the entirety of the match.
Now he's fucking with a fidget spinner. And now he threw it over.
The PC version is running smoothly, but the console ports are running at 10 frames per second.
We'll fix it.
We'll fix it.
We're gonna fix it. We know it's broken, but the fans
Ah!
We're gonna fix it. We're gonna fix it. We're gonna fix it. We're gonna fix it.
Alright, I like these guys.
I'm launching a new game, but all these bugs, they keep on driving us insane. Let's make a beta so they can test it and give us data. These gamers doing us favors so we don't have to pay.
Yeah! Somebody said it.
Loading screen. I tweeted at you hoping that somehow you notice me. My viewers watching me like they're about to leave the stream, but I'm a beta tester here to solve your mystery. We're gonna fix it. We're gonna fix it.
Nice. Alright, I respect these guys. Holy shit. Can I get this cringe on my Spotify list? It's actually, the beat's pretty good, not gonna lie. Release it?
What if this came out today?
That'd be funny. She's like, no. He's like, yes.
Let me guess. I hung up too fast.
Do you know how much time you have?
What? Hello?
I said, do you know how much time you have? 2 hours. You have 2 hours.
Alex, what are we gonna do? I know you signed off on this, but I'm not sure it's gonna work out the way we want it to.
Come on, Alex. You can do this. These are your people.
These are your people.
Alex, we're ready.
That's a song to the hood of Detroit so I can get some street cred. Nice.
Same.
Take them home.
This will be the greatest game in the world.
His voice cracked.
Is that my voice?
Thanks everyone for coming. I hope you are as excited as we are because we're announcing the greatest game in the world. Let's roll the trailer.
You got the thickest Russian accent I've ever heard in my life. Holy shit.
What happened? I need 81.
I'm having issues here. What's the problem? I don't know. Something's wrong with the file. This is the greatest game in the world.
Oh, man.
We made the greatest game in the world.
Well, what's the game?
Yeah! Games! Hey, look, it's me.
Yeah.
Who is that?
Pretty sure that's Dr. Disrespect. I'm convinced.
GG, tiny build, GG, what? What the fuck is this?
All right. We're almost there. We just need to find the red key.
There's one person missing. Looks like Billy got caught.
Let's split and search the second floor. Remember, don't trust anyone.
You're playing as a kid.
Did you hear his voice? He's obviously 40.
Yeah.
Okay?
So they're definitely trying to do a Hello Neighbor thing.
They're trying to do a horror thing, yeah.
Well, Hello Neighbor was horror, just not.
No, I know.
Yeah. Hell, like
this
I said,
is probably
Hello
their
Neighbor.
own engine, though. Maybe they made their own engine, because this looks like Hello Neighbor.
Yeah. Well, it's like the same house as Hello Neighbor, same concept.
Suspicious.
What?
What?
Look for the key in the drawer. I will check the wardrobe.
Is this like the seat?
So, have you found the key?
What?
What?
Secret neighbor? Monka ass.
Monka ass, man. Monka ass. I feel like they didn't show the greatest game. Instead, it was the video of the turtle humping the shoe. Pretty sure.
That was beautiful, man. Totino's pizza rolls.
Accept your new name and wear it with honor.
So that's what they got us all hyped up for? It
Yeah,
looked
I guess
good.
so.
It looked good, and the concept actually looked interesting, but why would they do another Hello Neighbor?
I love Tostinos.
You just showed us the same commercial.
Ladies Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to E3 on Twitch. We are live from downtown Los Angeles. That was the Tiny Build press conference. Their game announced, which might be the greatest game ever, Secret Neighbor. And Zeke, you pointed out a kind of a follow-up, if you will, or maybe I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know if it's like
in the same universe.
Yeah, it's definitely the same.
You don't know if it's the same fucking universe? I'll fucking kill you.
I'm not sure. Like,
it's called Secret Neighbor.
We all saw it.
I hate him.
It's even the same guy. It's even the same guy. Like it's the same neighbor.
The first one, no.
That was actually the funniest thing that if you noticed it, if you watched the very first part of it and you caught it on the Tiny Build like dry erase board on their camera, it said "Hello Neighbor Battle Royale" or "Hello Neighbor Royale" or something like that. I went, oh, that's funny, and that might be what we're getting, like something like that.
Anna,
actually,
as you know,
a horror-esque battle royale.
That might be cool. That might be fucking cool.
It was a musical in a way, right?
You know, it was exactly what the game industry needed. Okay. Was a musical about game development. And look, we saw you all in chat.
Yeah, we were
watching.
watching.
We saw you pretending that you didn't like that. But if you get the games industry, you liked that.
It's true. I didn't like it at first, but sounds like something that should put on an FBI. That should be put on the FBI watch list. I mean, if it is a horror battle royale, though, I mean, it obviously wouldn't be 100 people, but it would be interesting.
That's like my favorite.
That like hurt my stomach. I was like, oh. But yeah, the music was great. I want to know who those singers were. They were quite talented. I give them props.
Almost as good as the background dancers.
That's what I was gonna
Not as good as the background dancers.
It was a well put together song. It was well sung. The dancers were great. It was surprising at how actually polished and good it was. I thought it was gonna be less more of a spoof, but I thought it was a decent song.
I thought it was a decent song. I'll put it on my iPod later.
I might put it on my Spotify list.
Are they wrong? No, they're not wrong. But what Tiny Build just gave us is not, here is our games, get excited about them. It's, here's who we are, and here's how we want to entertain you, because you know, maybe you're not familiar with us like you are some of the big game companies. And so from that perspective, well done. On the other side, then they just kind of tacked a game trailer on the end, but we're excited about that. But did it have anything to do with the press conference? Valid criticism, but I'm going to give it a
thumbs up. Anna Prosser Robinson, thumbs up.
I can give it a thumbs up too.
I thought it was decent.
Yeah, it wasn't horrible. I'm actually, now that you put it that way, if it is a battle royale, that might be interesting.
It is a press conference.
It's not a battle royale.
No, not like 100 people, but like if it is, you're going up against other people to try and get to where you need to go.
I watched. Yeah.
No, it's literally gonna be like Deceit.
Well, then Devolver's press
One of you is the secret neighbor.
I wouldn't call that a press conference.
Oh yeah, huh?
Yeah, did you not realize that? Come on
no,
now.
I didn't. I'll continue practice with my third. I don't know what that word is.
Yeah, that's literally what it is. They have voice chat, and the kids are like, one of us isn't. He's not actually us, and then it's gonna be Deceit.
But they never said any actual games.
Okay, well that would be fun though, instead of having to kill a monster.
Looks like some sort of alpha available now. You can head to that website, check it out. But Microsoft is coming up next. And,
I doubt Hello Neighbor would have a game where you have to kill each other, so it's probably going to be like, did you find the key? Nah, bro, wasn't in that drawer. Not at all.
Shifted the date.
No, yeah, that makes sense, because when he saw the key, he looked up and he did the whisper thing. Syringe? Oh, okay.
Right, it was always the
Why are you practicing with syringes?
Ubisoft, EA.
Oh yeah, you're trying to be an RN. Okay, that makes sense.
So
like, are you doing heroin right now?
To take everything that they're doing a day back. Interesting decision. No idea why. But I think if you look at some of the other conferences, right, it's kind of maybe better to, as a console maker and a game maker, to stand on your own day versus always being up against Sony, which is what has happened traditionally for like the last 7 years.
Yeah.
Whether or not that has any effect,
Let me
I don't
promote
know.
my
This is
stream
new
real quick.
Microsoft on Sunday. So any initial thoughts before we really start
Oh.
diving in as to what we might see?
Just the scheduling that you mentioned is weird because we talk about how Microsoft and Sony typically compete with their conferences, and that's
Yeah, and then Microsoft is like, oh no, nobody likes anything we're doing.
First, because they're like, here's what you're about to see all week long. This song's gonna play in your head as you're watching your 90th Battle Royale preview. But that said, I mean, I think it's interesting that Microsoft has changed their strategy. They're coming out first. What do they think they have that's gonna set the trend for the week now?
I don't know, but
I would say
Forza Battle Royale.
With some really kick-ass.
Actually, a car battle royale would probably be dope.
Cyberpunk 2077 shit.
Right.
It's like Twisted Metal on the NES.
Like, that's
basically.
CDPR, and that's
right.
You know, Witcher,
the company that made The Witcher, right? Obviously, a follow-up to that. That would be amazing.
There's no way that company makes another Witcher already.
Talk about what we think we're gonna. So, you know, we talked a little bit about it. Definitely a games year for Microsoft. Certainly, right? We had new console last time.
I super hope they're like, here's the Microsoft Xbox X9.
Pretty sure
it's gonna be great, dude.
See a Halo 6 or some continuation of the Halo franchise, right? Everyone loves some Master Chief, especially if you're a Microsoft fan. Sure. Any doubts that we wouldn't see Halo?
It'd be a weird year if we.
I doubt we wouldn't see Halo.
I don't understand why everyone's even excited for Halo. Make a fucking new game. Like, Jesus Christ.
Are you ready? I totally would. I'm jumping Halo VR. You bet your ass. We joke, but
there's one it would work on.
I mean, you can play VR right now. You just got to be okay with TKs.
Yeah. Forza Horizon.
I just got lit up for putting lesbian porn links in a feminist thread. Evidently, my respect for women was too overwhelming. Hopefully no Zuck for that, but worth it. What the God damn it, man. The shit that I see on my Facebook.
The Gears of War fans might be in for a treat if the rumors...
Just wanted to say it's that so you can think it in a bad way for a bit. Yeah, it's about right.
Gears of War games.
Just so interesting. That's like very ambitious because if I'm a Gears of War fan and you want to direct my hype towards something, you're going to spread it out across 3. I mean, right? Ambitious.
I thought the same thing when I read it, especially when you hear what these 3 things might be. But I think more than anything, Halo franchise is almost always
type right now.
in people's minds. And I think when people think about Gears of War, they want to think about the earlier, you know, Marcus Phoenix Gears of War as the staple. I think there's an opportunity
like the
to try
Epic
to
Games Gears of War, Kappa?
And really
Epic Games Gears of War?
There was that time where Gears of War was a hot franchise. I would say right now it's kind of teetering, I think, where the fans are like, give us some love a little bit. So are you ready to hear what the 3 might be?
Please.
Sure, yeah, please.
So traditional Gears of War game, right? Story mode, third person, maybe some co-op.
Or a Battle Royale Gears of War.
Etc.
Oh my God, if he says Battle Royale, I'm gonna fucking shit my pants.
An RTS
yeah, right.
Game, which is kind of interesting because Gears of War isn't typically known for its vehicles and vehicle battle, whereas Halo did, and I think there was a lot of places where that made sense, but, you know, I don't know. Thoughts?
I'm always intrigued whenever anyone tries an RTS because I think RTS is so hard to get right. I mean, obviously, as a StarCraft 2 purist, like, I'm...
Purist?
StarCraft purist, I guess.
No, purist.
I'm always like, if someone could make an RTS that would really kind of sweep up all of those people, that would be a huge accomplishment. I always kind of give it a like, oh, cool, go ahead.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Let's see how it goes.
Well, the point you raised, too, about, like, you don't think of vehicles or anything else going on in Gears of War. Like, how are you going to gamify the RTS? Like, how many units can you really offer? How many different interactions can you offer?
Right. Of course, this could be.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Wrong, too.
I'm excited to see how they solve that question.
And last but not least, Gears of War Battle Royale is the.
Oh my God, I have to shit my pants.
Yeah, now you have to shit your pants.
Which is also interesting because would you make?
I'm not cleaning your underwear.
Separate from the main.
Well, I'm
right?
done.
And this goes back to the trends thing that we talked about, where it's like, I'm sure we're going to see a lot of packaged games. Here's everything.
Why are Battle Royale still so fucking popular, man?
Like, we're going to take this franchise and we're going to build and design that game around it. Sure. Can Gears of War do that? I don't know.
I don't see why not.
You don't see why not? No. Anything else that you would, think that you might see from Microsoft? There's a lot of discussion about Rare, what's going on, what can be revived from there. And then the other question that's coming up is there anything deep in the vaults of Microsoft that could potentially, come out and surprise
Like that one game they canceled that actually looked cool. Grayscale, Scalebound, what was that?
I don't remember.
Kind of like Crackdown.
One of Gears of War Skate 4, I agree.
No one knows.
That would have been yesterday.
That would have been yesterday.
Well, Skate 4 is EA.
It was a joke. Gears of War, Skate 4.
Oh, I didn't hear the Gears of War part.
This is where I'd honestly rather see new IP.
Oh, sure.
Than,
Everybody would, but nobody's gonna fucking do it.
Like, everybody wants new IPs. But aside from that, we could use a couple more from the ones we grew up with or the ones we came to love. Before.
Stop it!
If the question is what's in the vault.
I like Legend of Zelda though. I hope that never stops.
It's a good time for Fable right now.
I agree.
Because I would say the other trend that I'm kind of excited for, I think art imitates life, right? We have Battle Royale going on because there's a lot of chaos happening right now. We just kind of just want to get in there and just, you know. And then there's also a side of us that have been very introspective lately with everything going on in the world. And I think you see a lot of the games, like
that's a good word.
Sea of Solitude, where it's like I was feeling very lonely, and I wrote a game about feeling lonely so we can share that human experience, you know. And so I guess if I'm looking for anything in terms of new IP, I think that leaning into that side of games as art is really interesting right now. So giving me a little bit of both, where I can go in and I can smash and be powerful, but I can also get in my feels, you know, like
get in my. I agree. I agree 100%.
The feels and that kind of stuff. Ori.
Feels good, man.
Right.
Ori and the Will of the Wisp!
That would be at Ubisoft, wouldn't it?
Would it?
Ori would not be Ubisoft.
Wouldn't that be at Ubisoft?
It happens. I'm human. I might have
You are human.
No, Ori would not be Ubisoft. Ori would not be Ubisoft.
Chat and find out. Maybe take a poll on how bad you messed up. No. We want to find out what you're excited for.
Ori would not fucking be Ubisoft. Is he a fucking idiot?
How's it going over there?
Why wouldn't it be Ubisoft? Did they
because
not make
Ori, no, it's an Xbox exclusive. That's why it's literally only Xbox. Here, I can even look on my fucking.
Oh no, I don't know. I never played the fucking game.
Really good. All right, so you want to know information, right? I got information for you. Chat. It's our turn again.
Oh, Fable 4.
It's our turn again.
Yeah, Moon Studio. This is not Ubisoft. Fucking dumbass.
And once again, we have 4 options.
If that's what he was even talking about, I just made an assumption that he was talking about Ori and the Will of the Wisp.
Think about this instead of just picking an answer right away, like you did last time, which is fine. You can do that. But here are your options, okay? Halo 6, Fable 4, Gears
Fable
of
4.
5, and a new Perfect Dark.
I'm fucking.
The fact that they're actually mentioning Fable.
Oh yeah, they mentioned it a while ago.
You don't know what Perfect Dark is? You play that one bitch? It's like an original Xbox game.
Make sure you go.
People want a Fable 4 too. It's over Halo 6.
And you can take advantage of this too. Using bits, you can have your own voting poll. Brought to you by.
I can't believe it's
Fable
higher.
4.
How do you vote? How do you vote for it?
You click on your screen. It should have popped up. If it didn't pop up, you can't vote because you're a woman, I guess. I don't know.
Cool, right?
I didn't know I could click the screen.
Yes. There was a thing that popped up on the screen.
I know. I saw the screen thing. I didn't know we could vote like that.
It's going to be the same kind of Fable we're used to. Are we going to have the person saying, you know, hooray, hero, and all that stuff?
38% want Fable 4.
Because
right.
It can be Halo 6, but think about this.
He didn't say Halo 6. Fable is winning, you dumb. I hate him.
Right?
You let him talk.
And I'm not going to list the rest because it doesn't matter. Halo ODS 2 should be right next to Halo 6. And it's been since 2015, since last Halo was released. And in Gears of War, you had a 2-year drought, right? But Gears of War, I mean, I'm a fanatic. I have the games that I love no matter what. And when you're a fanatic of any game series, is you love the game.
He's nervous. Don't be mean. He's so nervous.
Twitter, Reddit, complain. I hate this game. I don't want any more. They're not giving my money again. Oh my god, the trailer's out. This game's gonna be so sick. And then you buy
like
it,
he's
right?
shaking like a madman.
All these games up here are fanatic games. Excuse me. They're all fanatic games.
Oh god.
Why not something special and new and fun? Why not Fable 4 though? Fable 4. People have been wanting a Fable 4 for fucking years now.
I'm gonna look at you right now. I'm gonna find out who's saying what about this experience. Okay? You have a limited amount of time to vote. So it's looking fairly close between Halo 6 and Fable 4 right now.
Oh, I did vote then.
Where all you friends out there who want a new Perfect Dark, you want Institute menu, this is your chance. You have like 5 seconds. Okay? So please help me. Help me get a new Perfect Dark. Rare's probably watching this.
Help me get a new Perfect Dark. No, Fable 4.
Fable 4.
Fable 4.
Fable 4.
That's fine.
That's fine. I don't even mind.
And look at this.
I like him. Why is he not at the table?
Too awesome for me. Fable 4. Arctic 301. Halo 6. What are you guys doing? Help me out. There's no one in here. Okay. Never mind. Thank you, the X into X. I have to make sure I actually can say your names because some of them are kind of suspect. So if I'm double taking, it's because I'm making sure that I don't get removed from the set. Right away. So thank you for your participation. Thank you for letting me down once again. And I hope that later on, you and I can build a better foundation and bridge a better future for gaming. Guys, back to you.
Wonderful.
He's so
I'm
nervous. I feel
sorry,
so bad
Adrian,
for
that
him.
Perfect Dark was not as received, and I feel like I know the reason why.
Why?
Perfect Dark has been, I think, removed too long, right? Like,
It has.
If the Perfect Dark comes back, it's going to be a complete reintroduction of the franchise and what it was. And
That's not true because they're making a new Beyond Two Souls or whatever the fuck it's called. What was that? That's not Beyond Two Souls. What was that game that had the fucking spaceships and the monkey and shit?
Oh, the good, the bad, the ugly?
Yeah, whatever it is, Beyond Evil or something.
No, it's literally the good, the bad, the ugly.
I don't think that's right. I'm pretty sure you're wrong.
No, it's right.
Had like a ton of people actually swapping in and you know playing and stuff. It had so many options. A lot of people have fond memories of Perfect Dark, so. But I'm old, so I might.
You are.
I might be like you know.
Yeah, no, that's a fucking movie. You're dumb.
We also can't discuss the Microsoft press conference without at least bringing up the topic of entertainment. It seems like for the last, if you remember the famous,
it's the good, the bad, and something.
Console, like we put it into one.
Or the good and the evil.
Beyond Good and Evil, I think. No, that's not it. What the fuck was it?
Whether that's like, this is why.
Is it Beyond Good and Evil 2? Yeah, Beyond Good and Evil. That's what it is.
Beyond Good and Evil. Okay. My bad. Is it?
Will we?
Yeah.
See more entertainment.
That game is not getting like completely remade or anything crazy. It's literally just coming out, and everyone's excited. I'm not necessarily excited because I never played it. But
yeah, you know, route your cable through all sorts of crazy things. But is there anything else that they could do? Right? I mean, Kinect's dead at this point.
I think
they didn't even mention it last year.
It makes me so sad. I'm a huge Kinect fan. And I know that a lot of people don't.
No one uses
it. Watches you. Okay, tinfoil hat. Holy shit.
This is what I really wanted that other things haven't given me. So I don't know. And I mean, that was kind of a precursor to some of the VR we're getting. So that would be one of the only other things like.
Xbox doesn't even have a VR.
I don't know.
Maybe that's what they'll announce.
And the moment you think,
oh, cool, following Sony's footsteps again.
Go the VR route,
which they followed into PC footsteps. They did nothing new.
Okay, well, PC is always superior, but
recently, like in the last, you know,
since Ubisoft are well known to mess up games after #1, I'm not excited that much anymore. True. Well, I don't know because Assassin's Creed Origins was really good.
3 years old already. So, you know, if they can start moving in that direction, we've seen a lot of stuff really embrace AR. You know, Pokemon's been doing it, but there's the Jurassic World game and stuff as well. People want to see their video game stuff set in the real world, and that's one of the few tools that does it.
No, I don't. I do not want to walk around and do this shit.
I do.
What?
I do. You're like the 1%.
Can we just
no, you're literally not in the real. You're staring at your phone
now. Like the multiplayer.
I'm talking VR.
Foobar is just.
VR is different.
A lot of people are just crazy.
That's not VR. They're talking about Jurassic World.
I'm sure there's. I can't be alone.
Like the AR stuff.
Fix the Windows.
The game on the phone.
Yeah, AR.
Go forward.
You know, I think there's probably one other one, which is like, you know, give me the games, right? Because people are looking still, not just for a multiplayer experience, but for a single player experience. And some of the most heralded games in the last 3 months have actually been those games announced last year that were big single player experiences that, you know, that might have been played and done and experienced and loved. And I feel like that is really where Microsoft could come and get a big A in this conference.
True. They always made good single-player games.
They did, yeah.
Totally wasn't expecting
but
that.
For whatever reason,
I'm in.
This is the one wish I have for Microsoft, right? Because they're on the PC. I'm there.
Why am I going to the den
I want
now?
those smaller games that I can play next to my email inbox, and nobody's developing those anymore. Microsoft has an
okay. This lady needs to shut the fuck up because that's not true at all. There's like a million bajillion indie games on Steam right now.
I think she's talking like talking AAA.
It needs to have Xbox's name on it.
There's a market for like 5-10 minute games to play on my PC, and with all the mobile crossover that they've been doing, take over to my Windows Phone or something.
Well, we are apparently about a minute away from Microsoft's press conference. As we mentioned, it's just happened a stone throws away from us, so we'll be hearing the cheers, I'm sure, all the way over here. But will it be another Halo? Is Gears of War going to get 3 games? Well, for the next hour or so, you'll be, of course, taken through that tour of Microsoft, their press conference. Again, this is new here on Sunday instead of being on the normal day, Monday. Tomorrow.
You know what? The guy to the right, the one you don't like, looks like Angry Pug with long hair.
And take the day. So
kind of
very excited to see what we've got. Don't forget, we've also got Bethesda tonight.
Microsoft is so damn follower that I'm sure he will put everything in AR. Probably. You want your Street Fighters with controller, not with movement?
Ladies and gentlemen,
I don't think it's stupid to walk everywhere to game, but don't make 99% of games do. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Like, I like it. It's just, it gets too fucking hot here in Vegas, man. Like, it's already over 100 degrees here.
Like, literally all you do in those games is you walk around and you throw something at stuff. That's all you do.
Yeah, okay. Shh. Xbox is starting. Because we can get these games on PC anyway, so.
I'm really hoping there's a new Xbox coming out.
I'm really hoping they'll fucking announce the fucking release date for Ori and the Blind Forest. Ori and the Will of the Wisp. It's not Ubisoft. I don't know why they said Ubisoft, because it was at Xbox last year. Or Microsoft.
We have delayed every game we were ever going to make a new Xbox system for you.
Holy shit, what the hell is this?
2018 briefing.
Did you really put an ad in it? Oh, okay.
I'm gonna go AFK to watch this. This is probably your game right here, isn't it?
It might be.
It's got that same blue tint.
Mm-hmm. It is not. There's no cars in this game.
No. This isn't it.
What is this?
New Just Cause!
No, there wouldn't be giants in Just Cause.
That's PlayStation anyways.
Yeah. Oh, that's fucking rhinos and shit. Microsoft Paint and Microsoft Excel and AR. LOL! An open way to play yeah. What is this?
Oh, I think it's Halo. Maybe.
Probably, because it has the rings from Halo.
Yeah, Halo .5.
Yep.
God damn it.
No one's gonna be excited for this.
No, there'll be a lot of people excited for it. I am not one of them, but...
That's disappointing. So your Fable 4 is gone. Your Fable 4 is gone.
Oh my god. Halo Infinite. This better be the last one then.
This better be the last one then. The Flip Space engine? I've never heard of that.
Probably what Halo was originally made on.
Maybe. The cheers are okay.
Woo!
Please welcome.
The cheers are okay. I expected it to be louder than that.
Spencer.
Wow, you have two first names. That's super cool.
What is his name?
Phil Spencer. You could flip his name around, it wouldn't make a difference.
Spencer Phil.
Phil Spencer. I am Phil Spencer. Phil Spencer.
Have you Phil Spencered yet?
Not today.
Oh, okay.
There's a lot more exciting of an entrance than I expected.
We will join Master Chief on his greatest adventure yet to save humanity. We're now at a moment of exceptional creativity in gaming. We can't wait to show you what Creativity Unleashed looks like for you. So to all the gamers around the world, across time zones and languages, to every single person watching us on TV and on Mixer, and to our largest ever live audience, the thousands of you with us right here.
Didn't mention Twitch, by the way.
Yeah, he didn't mention Twitch. He mentioned Mixer over Twitch. Halo Infinite Warfare. LOL!
I'd like to personally thank everyone who's joining us from FanFest.
He was awkward.
100% of the proceeds from your FanFest tickets are going to Gamers Outreach.
Yeah! Hell yeah, man.
Kids in children's hospitals get to game with their friends in their favorite worlds. It's a great cause. That's what I appreciate most about gaming. Gaming brings us together. Gaming connects us. It inspires our truest cooperation. It creates some of our fondest memories.
It creates a battle royale.
Conversations about the stories within games. Most of all, gaming fosters real community. It reaches across age, ability, race, gender, and geography.
In a map where only one person can win.
And will always believe that gaming is the great unifier. And what unifies us is our shared love of this art form. Legendary characters who captivate us. Not just for 10 hours, but for 10, 20, 30 years. Bold stories
I
that
gotta go get your
inspire
keys real
the
quick.
hero within us. Iconic worlds that are so richly imagined, we feel excitement in the air and danger on the seas. As gamers, we are at a momentous time where creative vision and cutting-edge technology together are delivering the art form we love. So, for months, our teams and I have traveled the world, meeting developers from Japan to Poland, from the UK to the Ukraine, from big studios to single developers, creators who seize the full power and potential of Xbox One to express their most daring vision for games. Today, we've curated a bold showcase of their best work, and ours. 50 games. 18 titles with exclusivity.
And they're all indie games.
15 world premieres. Some will be first-timers on this stage, and others will be first-timers on any stage.
You got to think Twitch and some shitty microwave-able pizza rolls.
All demonstrate what true artisans can create. Mind-blowing art, immersive sound effects, breathtaking worlds. So let's jump in.
Why did he take a pause to say that?
Nervous, I guess.
This might be Ori. This is Ori! Look at Ori and a little baby booty. Oh, there's Naru and Ori, and I don't know what they named little birdie. And that's Gumo. Oh my god, yes! Coming to the Xbox store. Oh my god, yeah! They kept the same mechanics and everything! Hell yeah! Because this game is entirely like environmental storytelling. There's a little bit of talking, yeah, but... Oh, my heart. I am super happy. Oh, no. What happened?
And that's the end.
I need to know what happened. The music is so great in this game, too. Yes! 2019? What?
What did you expect? What the fuck?
Why did they announce it last year?
World premiere.
Ooh, new game? Yeah, metalheads. Cool. That was dope. Okay, that's awesome.
What the hell? Ooh, this looks cool.
What's this, Dynasty Warriors? What's happening?
Hope it's not Dynasty Warriors.
For Honor
I mean,
2!
Hyrule Warriors was cool though.
So you're awake.
Are they trying to make a new Neo, even though that was PlayStation?
Looks like death is not your fate. Just yet.
Okay.
Some time has passed since I found you. Your master.
I don't know if we'll be able to get all these on PC though.
Make use of his bloodline.
I seriously think they're going with the Neo thing here.
Maybe.
Give way to something more useful.
Oh, like, yeah, definitely like Neo, Dark Souls, Bloodborne. Yeah, Neo, Dark Souls, Bloodborne. Guarantee it.
Yeah. That was kind of cool.
That was cool. I don't want to have to spend money for an Xbox for these games, though.
You don't.
Well, not
all
all
these
of
games
them.
will more than likely be on
Depends,
PC.
because we...
Xbox Store, so it's coming to PC too, because it'll be on Windows 10 Store, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, but just because it's on Windows 10 Store doesn't mean it's gonna actually work on our computers, remember?
The only ones that have it are old games.
A 2019 cock block, I know. But I knew it, I called it from the fucking start of it too. I knew it was Ori. That was cool.
Yeah, it seems cool. I just don't think we need another Neo.
I mean, at least they announced a new IP.
True.
Oh, that looked cool. I have a huge thing for like giant creatures in games, so.
Welcome from Bethesda Game Studios.
What?
What? If you say this is a fucking Xbox exclusive, I'm gonna punch you in the face.
It's Fallout, so.
How's everybody doing? It's great to see everybody again. You know, actually, the Bethesda event is a few hours right after this across the street. And Phil said to me, I'm having a few friends over. Why don't you stop by? And look, I know Phil is really, really charming, but damn, he's got a lot of friends. The good news is, you're our friends too. We've had an incredible 16-year history with Xbox, going all the way back to the original with Morrowind.
But that's not an exclusive.
And
that way we didn't have to re-release it.
Mods to consoles with Fallout 4. And now we are bringing the Fallout universe to Xbox Game Pass with Fallout 4 launching today.
Oh, okay. So that's cool.
For Fallout 4?
Yeah. So if you have Game Pass, you can play it for free, basically.
That's why you did it then.
An exclusive world premiere first look at Fallout 76.
Okay.
Yeah, but is it an exclusive?
Then what are you gonna do tonight then?
Yes, Fallout 76 is a prequel to all the other games.
Oh.
And it is our biggest one yet.
Yeah, what? It's the first vault that opened, of course it is.
I didn't know that.
Fallout 4.
Did he just say 4 times the size of Fallout 4?
Yeah.
West Virginia, you are one of the first to emerge into an untamed and very different wasteland.
So it's not an Xbox exclusive, right?
I don't think so. I doubt they would do that. They would lose half, like 90. Well, they'd probably lose like 60% of their money because there's more PlayStations.
Mm-hmm.
I thought that armor was made after.
Mm-mm.
Makes sense, I guess.
years after our great nation began, we gathered together to honor the completion of Vault 76. This sprawling underground shelter may have been engineered by Vault Tech, but it was built by you. So that if the bombs do come, our way of life will endure.
Almost heaven, West Virginia.
Why'd they go country for the music in this? I mean, this is a great song.
The song
but...
is literally for West Virginia.
No,
I know.
I know.
That's the point.
Pre-order on June 15th in the Xbox store. What the fuck is that? I belong West Virginia. Oh, that's sad. He just laid there and died. Oh, that just clicked in my...
He got killed by the explosion.
That's my point. Yeah, but he was laying down before the explosion got to him.
No, it blew up and knocked him over. You weren't watching.
Oh. Well, either way, he died.
Not just walls, not just buildings.
What is that?
Minds. And ultimately, America itself.
Holy shit.
In Vault 76, our future begins.
Ooh, I got goosebumps when he said that. I'm just waiting Square Enix anyways. Rip Xbox EA. Oh yeah, EA was horrible.
World premiere.
So, Fallout 76 better not be an exclusive.
No.
There's a Square Enix game. Here you go, bud.
This is probably the Tomb Raider game, right?
Shadow? No, this is not the same graphics.
Doesn't look like it, no.
An original story. It's gonna... Oh, this is gonna be like a Telltale game. In the Life is Strange universe, yep.
Flying Fortress. Have you spotted Snowmancer?
Okay.
Keep me posted.
Chris, breakfast.
Okay, Dad. You're drinking beer?
For free.
Ooh. Probably the first episode. First episode's probably free.
Can't tell stories like you can they?
No way. Start the launch. Too late! Emergency! This time, you won't get away from me.
What?
How did you do that?
It lit a firecracker.
Oh yeah, I spaced on it, my bad.
Me too. You're probably gonna change the world.
I hope so.
I know so.
Captain Spirit is here!
Okay, the first episode's probably free.
Captain Spirit. Download for free from June 26th.
Yeah, it's the first episode. That's what you're spacing out on. Like, they're literally not gonna say that, but okay.
Exclusive.
Oh, okay, so it wasn't an exclusive. They would have said exclusive. Okay.
No.
Crackdown 3? What's Crackdown?
The only game built like me. Big.
I don't know what Crackdown is.
Like a skyscraper. Falling at your face.
Can you go full screen, please?
I mean, it's obviously not that good if we're not full screen.
Is that Terry Crews?
I'm pretty sure. Yeah,
looks like
it's Terry Crews. Says his name is Jackson, but I'm pretty sure it's Terry Crews. I kind of want an Xbox just for this. It is totally Terry Crews! Kid's a low-key psycho replacing noses with firecracker. Dear God. What is wrong with you? He's not a psycho, he's a kid. This game looks fun.
Oh yeah. Boom shakalaka! Man, these bad guys just won't quit. They got mad science, and mad a master plan. Here we go! The hits just keep on coming. Boom! Whack, whack, mother.
Okay.
He threw ducks. What the fuck?
Quack, quack, motherfucker.
We will take back our world from the scourge of the machine.
Wait, was this game not on Xbox?
It's Xbox One X enhanced. So they probably put better graphics or something.
But it just said pre-order. So why would you have to pay for that? That should be a patch, right?
Maybe. I don't even know what this is. Oh. Oh, it is a new game. Become as God's edition. Oh, it's probably DLC and shit.
It said it came with the previously released DLC.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I don't think it was on
DLC.
Xbox. I think it was only on PlayStation.
It's Xbox and PlayStation, I think, maybe. Are they doing another Metro? They are. That's right. They showed Exodus. I forgot about this.
And the seas boiled, and people turned into shadows.
I fucking forgot about this.
So let us not fear the
Terry Crews Battle Royale, throw 100 Terry Cruzes on an island. That would be great.
Oh god.
Holy shit, I forgot Metro Exodus was announced last year.
Most of the country has been destroyed or occupied. Even those who speak our language might be enemies, by conviction or out of fear. We will not falter. Let us steel ourselves against them. For this is our hour of glory. Amen.
Let's move out, Artyom.
They stuck with Artyom too. Nice. Looks good. Looks really good. What the fuck?
They just didn't show the menu. Sure, it was just modding.
Probably. Very Fallout-esque. I'm gonna like this a lot. Like you're actually out.
They will get it. We'll cross it no matter what those fanatics think.
Okay, but can I see you shoot something? Oh, here we go.
Ooh.
What?
Oh, what the fuck? Oh, those things, right, the dark one. I don't think those are the dark ones. I don't know. I was never able to beat Last Light. I might play that today, actually. Jesus fucking Christ.
And if the heretics come for our lives,
So,
we'll stand firm.
are they making it more open world then?
So you got me, you damned heretics. Artyom, jump!
Holy shit.
That look cool.
That does
Why
look
is every
cool.
game coming February 22nd? That's
I
like
don't
the
know.
4th game.
I don't know. Or at least coming out in February.
No, that's literally at least 3 that are coming out
Why
on
is he
exactly
there?
February 22nd.
That guy looked over like, when did you get there?
Gritty visuals, brutal landscapes, and
That dude's taking a picture of his bulge.
above ground. What I love about our art form is the vast range of creative expression, from grim post-apocalyptic battles to hand-painted spirit guardians. Whatever world these creators build, whatever story they tell, whatever sound effects they use, we will work with creators to guarantee
Variable gun
that
safety, I know, right?
look and play best on Xbox One.
Okay, no, Metro, I'm sure would be fine on everything else.
Generations have loved role-playing games from inventive studios in Japan. Our next game is the latest in a legendary series. For the first time ever, on Xbox, Kingdom Hearts.
Yay!
It's cold.
Oh, Sora.
To the beach. Hey, Islander, what can I say? Look, even the sea's turning to ice. Wow.
It looks so good.
It does. Oh my god. Well, they ruined the game.
No.
A walking, talking snowman. You really
They ruined the game.
Hello. Olaf, are these your friends?
Although they do look really good.
Never met him. Don't know anyone blue, green, or who's oddly spiky.
So now we know we have Frozen. No fucking Lilo and Stitch or Treasure Planet though, do we?
Wreck-It Ralph.
Yeah. Well, I think he's just a summon though, isn't he?
Yeah, I think so. That was Toy Story World.
Monsters Inc. Oh,
God damn it, the gummy ship worlds are back!
They
God
kept
damn
the
it.
gummies!
It's all good.
Look out!
That's amazing. You can control ice.
Control it? No, all I ever do is hurt people. This is my home now. I can't go back. I don't want to hurt anyone.
Herc!
Hercules!
Look out!
Don't make me emotional, game. I swear to God. Not right now. It's too early to make me emotional.
I'm actually really excited for Tangled World.
Same. Tangled was really good.
Does exist. His heart's inside my heart.
The other Twilight Town is just data.
So what will Elsa accept? Light or darkness? I know I want to know.
Well, good for you, but guess what? I won't let her fall to darkness.
Riku grew up. Damn.
They all did.
Yeah. Well, Riku looks the most, Oh, that's Kairi.
Is that?
Oh my god, wait, that might be Aqua.
Mickey.
That's Aqua.
You're too...
No!
What?
Why is this happening?
Well, because she spent so much time in the Dark Realm.
That's not fair.
Because did you play 0.2? She was trapped.
Fair.
She was trapped in the darkness.
No, I don't want to talk about it.
Oh no. You want to build a kingdom? That you don't have that many players. I doubt it. I highly doubt that. I doubt that. That game was not that good.
Now look at what's to come. Actual content, my guys.
Actually being attacked by other people, my guy. For the first time ever. On Xbox.
I actually like meeting new people. Besides, the conversation with my friend here has reached a bit of an impasse. I think he just needs a moment to cool off. Now, I sense that you brought me something to inspect. Show me. Oh. The waves of change roll throughout the seas, and a new land is revealed. The forsaken shores.
One new island.
One new island.
Where fire and ash consume all, and from the depths, skeleton crews will rise to curse the seas. An ancient evil set loose upon the Sea of Thieves. You have delivered unto me a portent of doom most terrible. Oh! You just wanted to know how much it was worth, didn't you? Fine, I'll give you 10 for it.
So just two different things, okay.
Yeah, and they only showed the later one.
Mm-hmm. Young Norwegian resistance fighter during the German occupation. You must pay an unthinkable price to save not only yourself, but also your family.
Your family.
Your family. Oh god, it's gonna be trash.
Hey, it's Kingdom Hearts again.
It's Kingdom Hearts again. I always found your country to be beautiful and unsettling. When I came here as a child, they told me stories of creatures and monsters. We know someone is still out there. Just tell me who it is. This might be Tomb Raider. No, Tomb Raider Square Enix. My bad, my bad.
Yeah, no, this is EA and DICE. This is basically Battlefield.
Yeah,
it is
yeah,
Battlefield. Hey, look, I called it.
Yeah.
I was like,
They didn't show Battle Royale, though.
We saw that yet. Well, they did that yesterday.
No, I want to see it now.
Exclusive world premiere.
Okay. Okay.
Looks pretty.
And I'm bored.
Looks pretty.
Oh, it's Forza.
Oh, it's Forza. It's not a world premiere, just
It's a new Forza.
annoying. So it looks like we're not getting Fable 4. That was kind of cool. I like racing games, but I don't ever buy them. My favorite was Paradise Burnout. Or Burnout Paradise, I think it is. I don't remember which one. One or the other. And then I have Midnight Club dub for the PSP. That was funny shit.
And that's me.
Nice! That's an actual kind of race, too. You make those fuckers go quick. See, even this game's trying to promote fucking safe power. Wind turbines, bitches! That'd be perfect here since we live in a fucking bowl. Forza Horizon 4? I hope. It's definitely Forza. You can definitely tell.
Yeah,
Welcome,
it already said Horizon on one of the license plates.
Yeah.
And that car had Forza on the side.
Yeah.
See?
Yeah, Forza Horizon 4. And it's coming for Windows 10.
Please welcome, from Playground Games, Ralph Fulton.
Ralph! You walk slow, my guy.
Thank you so much. It is fantastic to be here. Today, I am excited
He's so nervous.
to show you the world premiere.
Jack X Racing 2? I agree. That's definitely what it was. It wasn't Forza.
Beautiful, historic Britain.
It's just a car game, dude. You're not going to change anything.
Yeah.
Seasons in a shared open
It's just vroom vroom.
and seasons change everything. Let me introduce you to some of our team who will be helping demo the game today. Please welcome Bill, who is online with a few friends in the beautiful English countryside. He has chosen the incredible new McLaren Senna. And say hi to Solomon, who is hanging out with his buddies on the streets of Scotland's capital.
Oh, it's coming out on the
Edinburgh.
Switch?
Solomon is driving the Hoonigan Ford Focus. And please welcome Andy, whose off-road buggy
That's
is
not an
perfect
exclusive
for
at that
taking
point,
jumps,
though.
scaling rocky terrain and having fun on the coastline of Britain. But first, let's join Rebecca. She is enjoying the summer in her highly customized Nissan Silvia. The sun is out,
Okay, well, she won. She cheated. She went before it was. They said go. Okay. Being a car guy, I get so happy. No, I like it, but
you play with the entire community. And that means the other drivers
I like racing games a lot, but not enough to buy a fucking Xbox for one.
Spontaneity and fun that real
I still have an Xbox 360 though. I guess technically I could play all those old ones.
He's in the same shared world as Rebecca, driving at speeds made even more thrilling on Xbox One X by the brand new 60 FPS mode.
Oh no, 60 FPS!
Meanwhile, Andy is bouncing around the dunes nearby. As you can see, Horizon 4 is still full of action-packed fun. And now we're going to show you how seasons change everything.
Damn.
In Horizon 4, every season changes the world around you, with each bringing its own...
Not that many leaves fall at once! Oh, they're actually dropping leaves on the people.
One of the great things about this shared world is that it's easy to interact with the people.
No one's gonna say that. No one's gonna say that.
Solomon and Rebecca used the new quick chat feature on the D-pad to start a new friendship. It looks like Rebecca has found some like-minded friends.
No, that's not how that happened.
It's great to play solo, but it's better to play with others. Horizon 4 lets you seamlessly enter co-op from within the game world.
Choo choo! What the fuck?
Seasons, time of day.
Oh, she fucking drifted out.
Dynamic, but they are synchronized for every player.
I'm on Mixer. Congratulations.
Will experience them at the same time.
Okay, but like, where are they racing to? I don't understand.
I don't either.
Let's see how this scene looks in winter. The entire open world changes beyond recognition. In winter, the lake has frozen solid, and previously inaccessible areas can be reached. The trees have entirely lost their leaves, and snow...
What if it changes seasons in the middle of you on the lake? My fucking body. No, the season thing is like pretty neat though. I'm not gonna lie. That's actually really cool.
Forzathon Live invites the entire community to come together and cooperate to win big rewards. And while they head off to the event, I'd like to show you how the world of Forza Horizon 4 looks in spring. Once again, the world changes completely with the season.
It didn't change that much from summertime. It just rains.
New events across the whole world. Every season, there are new reasons to play Forza Horizon 4, and the huge, creative, fun-loving Horizon community.
They're really focusing on Rebecca's car. Oh no, that is Rebecca's car. She definitely slept with someone.
Today, you've seen a completely new take on Horizon. In Forza Horizon 4, you will live in a vast, beautiful world in which dynamic seasons change everything. Forza Horizon 4 is coming to Xbox One and Windows 10 on October 2nd, and I am thrilled to announce that it will
be there's a game coming out this year.
On the same day. Thank you so much.
All right, there we go.
Please welcome back Phil Spencer.
We know that exclusive games from our Microsoft studios are what originally turned so many of us into Xbox fans.
And that's why we didn't do it for 6 years.
My team and I take our commitment to you seriously, to make Xbox One the best place for you to play, and for you to have the best games on the world's most powerful console.
It's not the world's most powerful console, you fucking liar.
No, yes it is.
No, it's not.
Yes,
the PS4 Pro's better, isn't it?
No, Xbox One X is stronger.
Oh, because they had the Xbox One S, too.
Yeah.
Xbox One X is the most recent one, right. Okay, you're right, my bad.
On a quest to find creative teams that have the mastery of our art form. and we found innovative game.
If he doesn't say they found Lionhead Studios and they closed them to make Fable 4 for them, I'm gonna freak out!
Probably.
And now, I'm proud to introduce the creation of a brand new Microsoft studio. The Initiative.
I don't know what that means.
Neither do I.
Gallagher, a visionary storyteller who has worked across some of the most iconic franchises for over 20 years. This new Santa Monica studio is building a team of world-class talent to create groundbreaking new game experiences. And next, I'm excited to welcome Undead Labs to Microsoft Studios.
I don't know what they made.
I don't either.
Is that State of Decay or something?
With their
Maybe.
visionary approach to building a zombie survival franchise. They just released their second infestation into the world. And in the first 2 weeks, over 2 million of you have joined the fight to survive. Now, it's my distinct
Why did he bite his lip?
that we have acquired Playground Games.
That doesn't, okay.
We already talked about this. He already came out for Forza.
This generation.
They only make Forza, so who gives a shit?
Incredible craftsmanship. Not only will Playground Games
They do Rage. They already announced Rage, but they're still announced that before E3.
open world expertise to an
Oh, Undead Labs? No, I don't think so. It's Bethesda, so.
share more about that later. And for the 4th new studio, it's my personal honor to welcome Ninja Theory to Microsoft.
Okay, alright. I know who Ninja Theory is. That's not bad. That's a good introduction.
I met Nina and Tamim when we collaborated on Kung Fu Chaos back on the original Xbox. And a minute into playing Hellblade, you know you're in the hands of master storytellers who are fearless about telling bold cinematic stories. This is a team gifted in creating.
Yeah, that whole game was about like depression, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Studio to announce Compulsion Games.
Okay, I know who they are too. Hell yeah, they did We Happy Few. Okay.
A game that captivated us with its strong, fresh, and intense storytelling. We Happy Few is nearing its full release to gamers everywhere.
Yeah, I've been waiting for that.
Help me in welcoming all of our new studios.
He only named like 5 of them.
Yeah, they only have 5 new ones.
Oh yeah, probably.
New teams will have the resources, the platform,
Ninja Theory, yeah.
Independence to take bigger risks.
Okay, so it looks like they're taking a little bit of a turn for the better. That's cool.
Truth is the enemy of happiness. Isn't that the decision we all made?
Oh. But you know the truth, don't you?
Gearbox helped with this?
Tell you that you don't already know. Is there?
Have you had your joy, Ollie?
People in town are getting a tad bit skinny. I think they're starving to death. And they're painting the streets in rainbows. Have you not noticed?
Oh, Ollie.
Why are you all wearing those ridiculous new masks?
You should get one. They shape your face into a smile. And when you smile, you can't help being happy.
We have to tell people. They need to know the truth.
No. It's better not to know.
What truth?
You would know if you actually played the game.
No, yeah, I'm gonna play it. Well, cause it's not out of it's not fully released yet. It was super clunky when I got it.
Arthur, we're practically the only 2 people in this entire city not stoned out of our minds on joy.
It's not a lovely day for it. It's a terrible day for it.
If you force people to have the emotions you want, then you've turned them into robots made out of meat.
Where is it? Where's the blackberry? You've gone too far this time.
People won't face facts.
Aww.
Not until we take their joy. And when we do that, they'll murder each other in the street.
Hell yeah. So the full release is in August. Okay, cool.
Exclusive.
Console launch?
Probably just doesn't have physical copies. Yeah,
oh,
no physical
PUBG.
copies.
This game's not that. It's already dead. Realm Royale came out. Like it died. You're done, dude.
Oh, why are they showing games that are already released?
I don't know. Well, because I think PUBG's finally getting an official release too.
PUBG already had an official release.
Did it?
Yeah, like 5-6 months ago.
Hmm.
Oh, they're getting the new map.
Oh yeah, looks like it.
The PC already has, I think.
Alright, that was funny. War mode?
Probably like 50v50.
Probably.
That's
something
the only way
Fortnite
this many
already
players
did.
would be next to each other. Oh, that's
Yeah.
cool.
That is cool. I think they've had that though, haven't they?
No, it wasn't there when I played, that's for sure. Oh, they're gonna have a winter map too?
No, it's saying, oh my god, wait, they are. That's pretty
That's cool.
cool. Game is unfinished and work in progress.
Well, yeah.
World premiere.
Better be Fable!
Not an exclusive, so probably not.
Oh?
The tale that really enchanted the world finally returned.
God damn it! It's Tales of something.
Tales of Vesperia or
That
some
was
shit.
Tales of Symphonia right there.
Yeah.
That was on the GameCube.
I don't think they're gonna say Fable. I really don't. Even though 38% of people wanted it. Yeah, Tales of Vesperia. Definitive Edition! Oh, Jesus Christ.
Looks good.
It does. Something you would play for sure.
I've played a couple of these games, but
No,
I
yeah.
don't need a remaster.
Looks fun.
Sure. The old ones were 2-player too.
Oh, really? I didn't know that.
Yeah, well, like one person would control the character in the world, and another person would play the characters in battle.
So I would control the world, you would do battle?
Well, no, you would control a character in battle too. Oh, that wasn't Tales of Symphonia. I thought that was Lloyd, but it wasn't. I guess it's someone else. Unless he's in this game too.
It's definitely Tales of Vesperia, yeah.
No, yeah, I know, but I thought they showed like a pre-thing at the start. Because he looks exactly like Lloyd did. I think his name was Lloyd.
World premiere.
I'm not even excited anymore.
Yeah. World premiere, it's old game, good game, but not new. It's 2008 or 2009. Yeah, it's definitely older.
Heavily protected city on Earth.
Within its limits, 107.
Is this gonna be a fucking, this is gonna be a, what was that one Rainbow Six game that came out? The Tom Clancy game.
Every Rainbow Six game that comes
No,
out.
not Rainbow Six, the Tom Clancy game that came out that was a fucking bust. Division. This is probably gonna be Division 2.
I doubt it. Well, no, maybe actually, yeah.
This is definitely Division 2.
It began.
That wasn't exclusive though. Well, I guess it doesn't have to be, right?
It didn't say it was an exclusive world premiere, it just said world premiere. This is definitely Division 2, or at least an add-on.
People have survived. Gardens grow on rooftops, their fences patrolled with rifles, in communities that live under constant siege. Survival has taken the form of urban warfare.
Centuries ago, on this very soil, brother fought brother, spilling blood to forge the United States. History is threatening to repeat itself.
Now, in the heat of summer, 6 months after the outbreak began,
A remnant of a corrupt state lurks in the shadows, ready to engage in a new civil war.
Agents of the Division are the only ones standing against
Yeah,
it.
it's Division.
But how do you save a nation when its enemies come from within?
Yep. Called it! Really? That's a lot more people than I thought it would be.
Yeah, it was a fun game. It just didn't have anything to do.
Well, we didn't do a lot of stuff.
I beat the whole game.
Oh, I didn't.
I know you didn't.
A Ubisoft game.
Matt, that crash site is just ahead.
This looks pretty.
I feel like I've played this. Oh, this might be the Division.
Yeah, this is the Division.
Oh, I thought it was done.
No, it's just they're showing actual in-game footage now.
Oh.
Look at this parachute. Dropped right through the ceiling. Let me see if I can get this.
Oh, that's pretty neat.
Come in handy. So you guys are coming or what? Yeah.
That means like Xbox and PS4 or whatever, they have to sit down together and be like, okay, you can announce this while we announce this.
Yeah, it'd be up to the developers on who they let put it out.
Yeah, that too, though. It looks really cool.
Alright, let me just talk to this guy.
Why are we watching the bitch? She's the one doing everything.
Okay.
Yeah.
Meet us at the sinkhole? Yep.
Like, we get the environment by now, so...
And why is this guy only level 29 when everyone else is 30?
This guy might be the level 30 one.
Wow. Okay. Definitely from the capital. You should have a new side
There was a
mission on
bee!
the map.
Yeah, we're not that far.
Okay, do it after the crash site?
Map looks pretty much the same.
Basically. Looks a little bit more fine-tuned.
Now just jump down.
Hey, I see you. I'll be up in a sec.
Aha!
Kit, we gotta get you leveled up.
Yeah, so you're Duke, Kit's the girl.
Toxic chemical residue detected.
Wait, did she say, Kit, we gotta get you leveled up?
Yeah, this
Oh,
isn't
he's
scripted.
not Duke either.
Well, it is scripted, but these are people talking. Not voice acting. Well, you know what I mean.
That's the control point.
Oh, so these are like actual people talking then.
Yeah, they're just reading a script.
Yep, I see him.
Don't aggro him yet.
Let me adjust my build.
Got my crossbow and chem launcher.
That looks better.
Yeah, that does look better. Looks easier to access.
Chem cloud out. Matt, can you flank them and get a clear shot?
I'll take that sniper on top. Wait for it.
Nobody says this. Alright, I'm shooting. I'm dead.
Oh, that was pretty cool.
Alright, let me try to get that tank off you. More bad guys on the other side of the plane.
This one looks like more fun for some reason. Then again, I like environments like this, so...
They crouch too much. Just shoot, brother. That was cool, Seeker Mine.
I think that's why he crouched like that then.
I'm stuck. Use a little help.
Just leaving her there, dude. Can you not shoot that yourself?
Probably not.
There's a dude rushing through the plane.
There's a dude rushing through the plane.
Yep, I'll see what I can do.
This guy's a horrible shot.
Got him. I'm down.
Yeah, hang on, I'll get you. I'll cover you guys.
Come on, come on.
Do they make you sound like that in game?
Oh crap, Matt, watch out. Setting my drone.
Thank you for the revive, Meg.
I've got this guy behind the tank.
I want to sound exactly like that when we play, okay?
Alright, just lay it on him. Again? Drone down.
Oh, there goes his armor.
Ooh, gee.
You're on your own. Keep going.
Oh, he's shooting him in the foot.
Level up. Level 30.
Oh, sweet. Congrats.
Alright, flare is up. Control point is ours. Nice. You guys wanna check out the plane? Let's go.
This actually looks pretty fun, not gonna lie to you.
Looks like a rough landing.
Thank you for the revive, Meg. Shut up, Meg. What the fuck?
Oh, that's nuts.
Let's check it out.
Great idea. Let's just die.
Let's just die. That sounds great.
Plan. Take the capital back. I think we're ready. 3, 2, 1, go, 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 go.
Okay, we might get this. I might honestly want to get this. Sign up for beta March 15th.
Please welcome the head of engineering, Xbox.
Or did it say sign up for beta now? I didn't see.
This is a special time for gamers. We've never had so many incredible games to play. Storied franchises,
Definitely scripted.
uncharted worlds, new releases, and cult classics. Genres we love, and genres we'd love to explore.
There's a little T on where she's supposed to stop walking.
Too often we are forced to choose one amazing game over another. So we set out to solve that problem. And to answer the question, what if you didn't have to choose? What if you could play them all? The answer? Xbox Game Pass. A way to give gamers the ultimate freedom to play. And your response has blown us away.
Spelunky's on there.
Not only are you playing more games, you are spending more time gaming. Freedom of choice is leading to more discovery, more play, and more fun. And we couldn't be more inspired to keep building and unlocking more for you. So for the last year, we've been working on how to give you faster access to all those games.
I can't handle how bad she is at reading this.
Expertise we have at Microsoft, and invented a way to start your games twice as fast. And naturally, we're calling it Fast Start.
The dog's snoring.
Ready to start system, which is manually configured, Fast Start uses machine learning techniques based on how gamers actually play games. And Fast Start is designed to get better as the algorithms and parameters are refined over time. I'm pleased to announce that Fast Start will launch for select titles in the June update coming later this month.
Oh, okay. That's pretty neat. That's pretty neat.
Her chin freaks me out.
I know, super shiny. And it's really like, it's just one spot of her face.
We'll continue to deliver iconic favorites like Halo the Master Chief Collection, coming later this year.
That's cool.
We also plan to release all new exclusive games from Microsoft Studios, including Forza Horizon 4, Crackdown 3, and more.
Same day as global release.
Xbox
That's
Game
cool.
Pass catalog on the same day as their global release.
So that's actually like worth paying the monthly for then.
Every month, we'll also bring new games from leading creative studios into your Xbox Game Pass library. Games like Ashen, Warhammer Vermintide 2.
Oh, that game's dope, I heard.
Yeah, Scotty played a little bit of it, so I was watching him. He really likes it.
Same day as their global release. So that's what's next. But let's talk about what's happening today.
Okay.
Tom Clancy's The Division.
Okay.
Elder Scrolls Online and Fallout 4.
The Elder Scrolls Online Tamriel Unlimited.
Doesn't include Somerset.
And Fallout 4.
4-year-old games, Kappa.
All enhanced for Xbox One X in gorgeous 4K, and all of them playable today in Xbox Game Pass.
That's cool. That's actually cool that they're doing that.
Thank you to all of the developers working with us to bring freedom of choice to gamers around the world with Xbox Game Pass. Thanks, everyone.
Yeah, oh yeah, they're doing Outer Wilds or whatever. That game, I wanted to get that one. We need to get the Vermintide game. That game looks cool. What the hell was that? I'm guessing they're showing like all the Game Pass games. Or like some of them. Yeah, okay. What is ID at Xbox?
I thought I knew why I came here.
Oh, Tomb Raider.
I saw it. The end. It was so vivid. But now the truth feels further away than ever. I still have so many questions. You said you were going out, but I heard you through the wall. I said don't go far. You had me searching for a reason, but I was in the dark. We can't let Trinity get hold of this.
Let's think this through.
Do you realize the tragedy you have unleashed? The cleansing has begun. It falls to me now to stop it before it consumes us all.
What have I done?
This one actually looks pretty good. Oh shit.
I know that it's not practical. I know that it's hard to
Oh
believe.
fuck.
You don't know that you caused all this, Laura!
You need to trust me.
We have to trust each other.
Is that Nathan Drake?
He wants to alter the course of humanity. If you had that power, what would you do?
That looked good. Ooh, Mom's gonna lose her shit. Comes out this year.
Comes out in way over. No, it doesn't. It comes out.
It said 2018.
No, it didn't. It said September 19th, 20. Or
it said September 14,
2019.
2018.
All right, I'm gonna clip it for you.
They say I'm like Bruce Willis, unbreakable, die hard. True sickness, put this mic on the tripod, but I'm not Chow Yun Fat. Break, I'm still a pillar of stone.
Is that a fucking 8?
That's an 8.
How the fuck is that an 8? Looks like a 9 to me. That might be an 8.
Is this Skate?
Are you guys
actually getting a Skate 4?
Why would they not announce that at EA?
I don't know.
That doesn't make any sense.
But wait a minute, are you guys actually getting a Skate 4?
I don't want it.
Well, I'm talking about track. Oh, it's called Session. Why not just continue with Skate 4 then?
Because they're not EA?
I guess, yeah, that makes sense, but... I mean, we still got another, what, hour of announcements?
Exclusive. I don't think so.
Oh, here we go. Console launch exclusive.
They say you only live once.
Oh, no.
I beg to differ. I was born 3 times.
Oh, Black Desert Online?
And I've met death
Probably.
3 times.
No, it is. It said it. Black Desert.
My first home was Altanova.
That's kind of cool that they're getting video.
Be prepared to grind, bros.
I awoke in Tarif, village of the sorcerers. I once thought that this would be my true home. Everything changed when I started to ask the forbidden questions. What exactly is the true nature of the Black Stone? What lies beneath the vast desert? Who was it that was calling me from the depths beyond the desert? The world never paid heed to such questions. They just fought on, blinded, and hungered for more and more of the power. It is time that I, at long last, reveal the hidden secrets once and for all.
Necromancer.
Come to me, if you dare to learn your true wretched self. Behold, I am Elezra, the darkness born from the desert.
The MMORPG Black Desert. I didn't call it Black Desert Online now.
World premiere.
I feel like every time you hear world premiere, your heart's like, please be Fable.
Well, it's not. There are no black people in Fable.
Yeah, that's when we were like super racist. This looks fucking weird.
You never had this much trouble. You gonna make it through this?
It's a Capcom game.
Oh, Devil
May Cry! What?
Hey, honey. Need assistance?
This looks so good for a Devil May Cry game. I'm down. Who the fuck is that, though? That's definitely not Dante. Didn't Dante die or some shit? I don't know. I haven't played the games in so long. I haven't played the games in so fucking long. Played the first one. And I started playing the second one with Dante.
Demons around. That's why I built him that well-functioning arm. To kick demon ass.
Did you see that? That was a Metro reference. They used the same font from Metro 2033 and all that, and they put it on the thing. That's cool.
Just getting right to the point, huh?
My brilliant badass work is worth every dime, you know it. Cash first.
Get back inside now! I've got a score to settle with that son of a bitch.
Devil May Cry.
Damn straight.
That looks cool.
That does look really cool. Bayonetta, I mean DMC,
hey,
shut
Dante.
up. No, that's Dante.
Oh,
Yeah,
no, that's
yeah.
not Dante.
That's Dante.
Who the fuck is that then?
I don't know who the main character is, but the guy that was on the bike was Dante. He always had the red
Oh,
cape.
then I was right.
Yeah, the guy on the bike was definitely Dante, because of the red cape. Or the fucking trench coat thing that he wears. So that must have been Nero then that you were playing.
As director, I
And the skills and the movement, yeah.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
DMC is back.
He's so excited though.
English is hard. Matt, you do it.
English is hard, you do it.
It's been 10 years since Devil May Cry 4 was released, and fans have been asking for a true sequel ever since. So this is our response, loud and clear, that we hear you. Devil May Cry and Hideaki Itsuno are back.
Yeah.
Early on in the development of Devil May Cry 5, we set our sights on creating something that was going to have world-class visuals. So we've scanned fully costumed models for all of our main characters, and with the power of Xbox One X, we're able to render them as realistically as possible. Now, while visuals are really important, the controls need to remain tight and responsive as well. So we've gathered the best minds at Capcom to ensure that we can still deliver the amazing gameplay that Devil May Cry is known for. And we think that we've made something that feels better than any action game we've ever created.
Hold on, hold on. すべてのファンの皆様のために一番の自信作ができました。期待してもらって大丈夫です。よろしくお願いします。
Itsuno-san says that he is convinced that this is the best game that he's ever made because we made it for you, our fans. And we hope you look forward to seeing it.
That's not what I said.
Have a great E3! Realistically, he said, fuck you.
God damn it!
The Infamous series, that's what I was thinking.
Cuphead.
Yeah. Oh, they're making another Cuphead?
That's DLC.
Oh, DLC, okay. This is probably one of the best games they released in a while, actually. Yeah, but I can see where Infamous comes in on that one.
They made a girl character.
Why would Bayonetta be on Xbox? Bayonetta's a Nintendo game. Can you not? Can you fucking not? Thank you.
Exclusive.
Woo.
Woo! Finji. Finch!
God damn it.
That's that one game that came out on Switch, isn't it? It says it's a console exclusive, but it looks like the one game that came out on Switch.
Hey, it's Link.
Oh, it's adorable! It's literal Easter egg right
what
then
are they
and there.
saying?
What are who saying?
These words that pop up.
Oh, it's probably just their an in-game language.
There was a question mark.
Yeah, it's probably in-game language. Oh, it looks so fun! Aww! That looks like it'll piss me off. Oh, fuck that. Oh, Jesus Christ.
You know he did.
Tunic. Hell yeah, I might actually want to look into this.
That tiny fox in a big world is a prime example of the reach of gaming today. A labor of love conceived and created by a single developer in Halifax, Nova Scotia is today commanding gaming's largest stage. Whether you're sharing the adventure
that was a single guy, holy shit.
More than 20 million viewers on Mixer, or teaming up with Xbox Live friends to slay zombies, gaming is an incredible community. We've always believed that building community is vital for gaming. There's real power in our shared experience, sharing the same world.
Why do those green lights turn on?
The same campaigns. And there's real meaning in sharing our love of gaming with fellow gamers. This community is the reason why we love premiering games here at E3.
And now here's Fable 4.
For the rest of our briefing, everything you show you.
Free pre-order added to the mix pot.
No one has seen before.
World premiere. Show me, Dad. I need it.
Holy shit! Look at how big that guy is.
Starting off with something entirely
No.
new to my friends
Son
at
of a
Bandai
bitch!
Namco.
I hate you.
On my last trip to Japan, their creative team showed me a sneak peek at their next game. Now, you get to see the first look.
Oh yeah! I want to be that guy.
Oh yeah!
There are worlds that exist.
This looks cool.
Separate from our own. Where the impossible is reality.
A Pac-Man? What's happening?
I have no fucking idea, but it's super glitchy.
And evil. These worlds were never meant to meet.
I want to meet somebody who can actually talk like that. Looks like Prototype.
Now, they have begun to merge as one.
It's Naruto.
Oh my god, it's
Naruto.
Wait.
One
What?
Piece.
Dragon
What?
Ball? What?
It's a fighting game, guarantee.
So awkward. This is awkward. Why is Luke
I
here?
hope Devin's watching this.
So is this like a Shonen Jump game?
Probably. Hell yeah! It's definitely a fighting game now.
Why is everyone beating on Frieza?
Because Frieza's a fucking cuck.
He did nothing wrong. Oh, you know he did.
Yeah, definitely. Jump Force?
That doesn't even... Okay.
Oh, what?
Unite.
They have Ryuk and Light? What the fuck?
Sounds interesting.
It does. Why is Ryuk and Light in there, though?
World premiere.
Alright, babe, this is it, okay?
It's not it. Heraclitus.
It's been 15 years since the fall. The city is a corpse, and we are the worms.
What is this?
Burrow in it. Fighting for every useful piece of land to preserve ourselves from the terrors of
Dying Light
Dying
2.
Light? What?
of the day.
So this must be the unannounced Techland game then. Okay, well we are for sure getting this because I beat the first one.
From dust to choose between bad and worse.
Oh!
You know he did!
Shit! You know you did.
Yeah, pretty much.
The weebness? Oh god.
And these choices we take to survive will create the world to come.
Oh.
So they made it more open world then. Well, like more like your choice. I don't think I can play this game with you because you're gonna ruin it.
Woo!
I gotta text mom. I gotta text mom and let her know.
Please welcome narrative designer Chris Avalon.
No, don't have people talk. Oh wait, this is the Dying Light guy. Never mind.
Hi, I'm Chris Avalon, and I'm excited to be working with Techland to create the world of Dying Light 2. Dying Light 2 is everything you'd expect from a bold sequel to the first game. A fluid parkour system with improved natural movement, deep and tactical first-person.
They were the parkour system was actually pretty good in Dying Light 1.
The depths of the city to feed on anyone they can find. At the same time, we invite you to a new vision of the post-apocalypse, a bleak and unforgiving reality that we call the modern Dark Ages. Today, however, we want to give you a look at one of the impressive new features of Dying Light 2, a technical and narrative advancement for the franchise. Dying Light 2 will be the first in its genre where your choices have genuine consequences in the game itself. From how it looks, how it plays, to the events that occur, everything in the game world can change based on your decisions.
I'm not gonna play with you, you know that, right?
Demo throws a bit more light on this.
Babe. Babe, did you hear me?
I'm ignoring you.
No, I'm not gonna play with you. You're gonna ruin my playthrough. You're gonna make me do bad things.
Damn right.
I don't want to do bad things.
I'll do the bad things, you do the good things.
I'll
Relax.
ruin my story. Oh god, that was such a far jump.
That reacts on multiple levels to the things
Holy
you do
shit.
And the choices you make. In the example we are about to show you, our protagonist undertakes a mission for the Peacekeepers, one of the many factions active in the city.
Okay.
They want you to negotiate with two survivors who are controlling and hoarding a water supply.
You going to insult us with another final offer?
Let's say you choose to carry out the Peacekeepers' orders, one way or another.
Same.
Yeah.
After this, you will start seeing a significant change in the city as access to the water supply allowed the Peacekeepers to bring stability and develop the area. There's even running water for the people at street level, and that raises their morale and allows you to replenish your energy on the go.
Okay.
But there's a cost to this. The PKs have a rigid approach to law and order. So while the streets may be safer, it's only safer for those who side with them. So if you get on their bad side...
Okay.
Now let's return to that moment of choice. And instead of killing them, you choose to team up with this group to supply water on the black market. As you will see, this creates a very different set of consequences for the city. With water being a precious currency, it brings you access to new resources and trade. But this, in turn, attracts the worst type of people to the area.
Uh-oh.
Okay. This is just a single decision, one out of hundreds you will have to make. But it allows you to carve out your own world. Each player's game experience will be unique.
I'm getting goosebumps. This is gonna be real good. This is gonna be fucking awesome.
At night, well, things tend to get a lot darker.
Oh no! Those bitches, man.
Exclusive. World premiere.
Okay.
Here we go. Here we go.
Okay.
All right.
A lot of time has
Oh,
passed.
nope.
You've gotten soft.
It's definitely a comic game.
Well, I'm still soft. And I hate you.
I'm still soft and I hate you.
You would be needed again. You always wait.
Good Comic Sans you're using there. What the fuck? What?
Oh my God.
Battletoads? Are you serious?
A brand new game featuring body morphing genre mashup.
Oh my God.
Couch co-op, 4K hand-drawn 2.5D graphics.
Why is it 3-player?
I don't know, that's awkward.
That's awkward.
They're back.
They're back! I can't believe they fucking did Battletoad. 38% of people wanted fucking Fable 4, guys! Just letting you know.
World premiere.
Oh, that looks pretty. What is it?
I was born to fight wars that no army could win. There was no fear,
What is it, Rage?
no failure. But the rules have changed.
Just Cause?
The enemy,
And Just Cause wasn't PlayStation, it was Xbox 2.
and no one was ready for it.
Probably Just Cause. Pretty sure Square Enix did Just Cause, didn't they?
The Black Hand. They are the world's most powerful private army. But even they should fear what they've created. This isn't a war, Rico. This is survival.
Yeah, this is Just Cause. Same parachute mechanics.
Does that happen a lot? Want me getting shot at? All the time.
I wonder if Spider-Man gonna be on Sony tomorrow. Because it's coming out in September, right?
That was leaked anyways. Walmart leaked it.
Yeah.
World premiere.
They could possibly put Fable on PS4.
No.
It said world premiere, not exclusive world premiere.
What?
What the fuck?
It's a mobile game?
I think so.
Or is it going on Switch too?
Might be going on Switch. Looks
Oh my
like...
God, they look like Pops!
Yeah, they're Funko
They're
Pop
Pop characters.
Yeah, they're Funko Pop. That's adorable. Yeah, it's a mobile game. That's adorable.
This is awkward.
From the Coalition, please welcome Studio Head Rod Ferguson.
What up, Yosef? Just Cause 4. I didn't play any of the Just Cause games, so.
13 years ago, when I began my Gears of War journey, we had no idea how big this franchise would become. And as it's grown, we've dreamed of taking it to new places in different ways to reach even more fans. And that's why today we're announcing Gears Pop, a collaboration with our friends at Funko to bring a unique mobile spin to the world of Gears. And mobile is not the only new place we're going. I'm excited to also announce a true Gears of War PC experience in a completely different genre, Gears Tactics. You create a whole new squad 12 years before Gears of War 1 as they hunt a locust monster maker responsible for destroying whole cities.
Okay.
It's our take on the classic turn-based strategy genre with a character-driven story.
They're a lot cuter as Pops.
More aggressive gameplay, a customizable squad and equipment, and of course, it wouldn't be a Gears game without a massive boss battles. We look forward to sharing more about tactics with you soon. But it's not just about going to new places. It's also about having new experiences. And the amazing team at the Coalition is working hard to bring you our most ambitious Gears Award title yet, Gears 5.
Wow, they actually did bring it back.
They just made Gears 4 like last year or the year before.
I remember them saying it was going to be the last one.
As Kate, you'll journey across the biggest and most beautiful world we've ever created. With the war for humanity escalates on two fronts, outside the capital city and within Kate herself. In this moment from the game, Kate leads a rescue mission to a remote village, but something goes horribly wrong.
Oh boy, starting out with feels already.
Kate.
No.
No. Kate, you can't see this. You don't want to see this. I'm sorry. Kate? I'm sorry. Thanks for coming here. Of course.
Can I recommend we maybe get these people out of here?
Hey, just slow down.
No, Foz is right. We need to move.
What are you He's dead, man. Give her a minute.
She'll get her minute in the Raven.
What the hell is wrong with you?
Del, we need to leave.
I'm not going.
Excuse me?
Excuse me?
For months now, I've been having these dreams. Nightmares. But I think they were messages.
What?
Something's happening to me.
It's your grandmother's?
Enough. We'll deal with this later. Foz, round these people up.
I need help.
There's a place up north. I think we can find you answers there.
No. Absolutely not. We have orders.
You'll go with me.
God damn it, both of you, listen.
I'll go with her. Look, if you're missing, Jen will notice.
Okay. I'll push Jack the coordinates.
No, Corporal. You're coming back to New Afira. That is a direct order.
Well, Captain. Screw your order. This isn't about
And you're
you.
fired.
It's about me. I need to fix this.
Hey, watch her. Her necklace? That's a locust symbol.
Yes, so?
She would never be our enemy by choice. I know that.
Because she would die for us.
I know that. But what if it's not her choice?
What, is she like part locust or some shit? I don't understand.
No, it could be hexed or something.
I was about to say, 'cause she looks very human. Who would sleep with a locust? I don't think that works.
Why you gotta be so extra? Why can't you just sit in the boat? I don't understand.
This actually looks really good. I should probably go back and try to play Gears of War, considering I like third-person shooters now. Not a preference, but I like them. What the fuck are you? It's like Destiny. Ew.
Me.
Yeah. It's the rip-off Bastion. Hi, Mom!
Hey. What are you...
Why did you come here with me? What did JD tell you?
This is why you
You're buffering? Why is everybody buffering my fucking channel? That's annoying.
Of Xbox, in the entire history of E3, in the entire history of our industry, gaming is now at its most vibrant. Today,
you said that last year.
Shared our commitment to giving you the freedom to discover and play all of the great new games coming to Xbox Game Pass. Today, we showcased more games than we ever have before.
That's
50
true.
games, 18 titles with exclusivity, and 15 world premieres.
And not one of them was Fable 4!
Today, we shared our most diverse gaming portfolio in every measure, from breadth in art style, genre, and cultures, range in subject and setting, scale and story, and scope and creative vision. And every one of these plays best on Xbox. The world of gaming is on an historic growth path, where the increasing number of gamers is met with the increasing creative power of game developers. In this significant moment, we are constantly challenging ourselves. Where can we take gaming next? Our answer? We commit and harness the full breadth of our resources at Microsoft to deliver on the future of play. Our experts in Microsoft Research are developing the future of gaming AI, so the worlds and characters we enjoy will be even more rich and more immersive. Our cloud engineers are building a game streaming network to unlock console-quality gaming on any device.
That's cool. I am not gonna lie to you right now. That is actually really cool.
To perfecting your experience.
So they're doing like the PC thing, basically.
On your Xbox, your PC, or your phone. And of course, our hardware team. The same team that delivered unprecedented performance with Xbox One X is deep into architecting the next Xbox consoles, where we will once again deliver on our commitment to set the benchmark for console gaming. And let's talk about our games themselves. We are committed to building an industry-leading first-party studios organization. And as you saw earlier, we are making one of our greatest single-year investments in teams by adding 5 new creative studios. We have committed our team, our company, our technical resources, so we can declare to you today, and next year, and all of the years after that, you will always experience the best in gaming on Xbox. So choose the games you want to play. There are worlds to be saved, heroes to be made, and legends to become. Together. Thanks, and have a great Easter.
What the fuck? What is this?
Hacks.
Hacks.
Backdoor entry, Kappa.
E3 trailer. New final E3 trailer. What is it? Oh, Red Dead Redemption.
Yeah, I think so.
Why? Because we already know when it's coming out.
Oh wait, world premiere?
Metro map?
In 2077, they voted my city the worst place to live in America. Main issues, sky-high rate of violence, and more people living below the poverty line than anywhere else. Can't deny it, it's all true. but everybody still wants to live here. This city's always got a promise for you. Might be a lie, an illusion, but it's there, just around the corner, and it keeps you going.
Ew.
It's a city of dreams, and I'm a big dreamer.
What? Yeah, same.
Same. I mean, it looks okay. I don't understand. Obviously, Fable 4 is in high demand. Why won't they do it?
We don't need it. You just saw a video of you showing all this crap again. We don't need to see it again.
It's probably their exit thing. Terry Crews! Ori!
I'm so triggered.
Yeah, I don't understand. Everybody wanted Fable 4. I don't understand why they wouldn't do it. So we got 15 more minutes before the Microsoft press conference. Or no, I'm sorry, I read that wrong. We got 15 minutes until they show Shadow of the Tomb Raider.
I'm so triggered.
That was beautiful, man.
Totino's Pizza Rolls.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna get food real quick, so I'll be right back.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to E3 on Twitch. We are live from downtown Los Angeles. We just saw the Microsoft press conference. We just saw the ending trailer, which is possibly already my game of the show, Cyberpunk 2077. But Microsoft's over. I want to throw it to you. Start with you, Anna. what was the thing for Microsoft and for you?
The thing?
For you.
Well, I want to start.
Or what do you want to talk about?
I want to start with. I mean, like overall, looking at the conference, we were like, what are they going to do? Are they going to give us the games? Are they going to lean into hardware? Games. Boom, 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 boom. Just games. Very, very feeling like almost Sony last year, where they were like, we're just showing you the games, which is a commentary in and of itself. Like, are they just following in Sony's footsteps? Who knows? But they gave us the games. I mean, all of us are looking at our watch being like, okay, how many minutes do we have? Because there are so many things to talk about. And that's another good reason why moving their conference to today as opposed to trying to be in the hubbub of tomorrow is probably good, because it gives us a lot of time to absorb and talk about everything they just told us.
I agree. And you're right. We talked about it. This needed to be a games conference for Microsoft, and I think hands down, it was a games conference for Microsoft. So, Zeke, what do you want to talk about from that list? There were over 50 games talked about. 18 of them were exclusive. 15 of them world premieres.
Yep.
What's hot on your list, Zeke?
So much stuff. I had to circle it because we don't have much time. Sekiro Shadows Die Twice.
Yeah.
That thing that
From
everybody
software.
looked at and was like, what the hell is this from last time? And now we finally have a name, and it looks badass. It looks great. I'm so excited for that.
Movement too, like a lot of movement that we don't necessarily see.
Do you think the conference sucked? I think the conference was pretty bad. I mean, there were a few good things on there, but a lot of them I'm just kind of like not hyped for.
No, you are not. Definitely.
I love the style and the
I think Xbox did really good this year.
No, obviously for like Xbox fans and stuff and people who have Xboxes, they did great. But for like Ori and the Will of the Wisps, super fucking excited for that. Tomb Raider actually I'm kind of hyped for. The Division 2 I'm kind of hyped for. Dying Light 2 super hyped for.
You got a little teaser, but that's about. And of course,
90% of those games you just said aren't exclusive. So
that's my point.
Unbelievable.
It was. I'm glad they did that. I'm glad.
Xbox. I'm talking about their actual conference.
Yeah, no, I'm just saying.
Before we go.
Well, they didn't even do that, right? They did it in spirit, but they did the whole like someone's hacked our street, but appropriate for the title, right?
Yeah, sure.
Dude, Marcus gets a certain look when he's just committed to a hype. Like no one's gonna convince him different. Nothing is going to change what he thinks. He came in and he was like, This is the game of the year. This is
game of the show.
Game of the show. What do we know about the gameplay, Marcus? It doesn't matter.
It's the first one. It doesn't matter. Project Red. You know, I mentioned Witcher, but like what I love about it is you think about Witcher, you had magic, you had a sword, but they like put you in thousands of different situations. Sometimes you weren't fighting at all. Sometimes it was a story. I love Cyberpunk. The world that it appears that they have created looks amazing, and I don't know that a video game has ever really outside of like
to me it looks like Detroit becomes human mixed with Watch Dogs.
What Cyberpunk is, and that game seems to do it.
What?
Yes, obviously you're not going to
Cyberpunk?
No, that's fine.
Kinda.
That's fine. The imagery in that game is so perfectly, interestingly disturbing. All of it. I mean,
that's what it's supposed to be.
And the
cinematic shots they use are so different from
cyborg,
games.
not the makeup, and then you see, like, you know what? She's
trip.
probably going to put the rest of her face on. You know, like that's.
Well, that's what I do at home. That's not relatable to you.
Oh, yeah.
Well, and the violence in this world is so interesting because it's so.
I think they did pretty good.
The kind of violence that we see
I shouldn't be buffering.
Somehow they make it very disturbing. I mean, like the guy on the plane.
I'm not buffering.
Remember, all of us were like, "Whoa!"
No, my stream is buffering apparently.
And his face is exploding.
You know.
But everything's in good health on my end, so.
It's interesting that they can put me so deeply in this world so quickly and have me believe it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. All right. There's a lot of other games. I'm so excited for that.
Let me check it on my phone real
Starting
quick.
at the top, like who was anybody else weirded out that like Bethesda has their own conference and they just showed up at the beginning of the Microsoft conference
with their biggest payload?
They've got an even bigger payload to deliver tonight, but we'll have to wait and see.
Yeah, exactly. That's what makes it. Yeah, it makes me more hype for the Bethesda thing. So I think it was smart.
I mean, or is Xbox just kind of taking some of these big pieces of thunder? Because I mean, like who knows? Maybe
do they have that?
I'm excited to see stuff. Oh yeah. The thing is I can get a lot of the Xbox exclusives and stuff on PC, so.
They can do whatever they want.
One game
That's why I
that
watched
really stood out to me from Bandai Namco, which was Jump Force. It was so interesting because at first I thought I wasn't looking at the game. I kind of expected them to go into that traditional animation style that we've seen in a lot of the games as of late, but it is this new 3D style, and it's a mashup of all these Shonen Jump titles and other titles. Super interested in that.
Kelly Link backstage was watching that and just stood up out of her chair. you know, she was like this close to the TV. She was all ready for that one.
And then she turned away and she missed the teaser at the end, which is, was it Yagami and Ryuk from Death Note?
Yeah,
Just kind of standing there.
yes.
I can't wait to see how that gameplay gets incorporated.
I just have to mention it because the meme of the show so far.
No, actually, yeah, Gears of War did look really good.
It's like Skate 4.
Gears 5
EA
anyway.
didn't deliver, but Microsoft did with Sessions. Just Sessions.
I'm hyped to be broke.
Yep,
Same.
that's it. I know a lot of folks are going to be really happy that we got a Skate
Yeah, I
4.
buffered it first, but I'm not buffering anymore on my phone.
Real quick, shout out to my boy Jericho for the Skate 4 more like Bait 4 tweet. That was good. That was real clever. Tip of the hat for that.
and then Devil May Cry was definitely on my interested list because
Devil May Cry too.
You know, moving on with the franchise, but they are acknowledging and bringing DMC into it. So I don't know what that means. I'm curious.
Yeah, I'm not connected to Wi-Fi either, so.
Yeah, we were like, who is she? We must know everything about her. Can we cosplay her?
That's good.
Did she catch a cigarette out of the air with her
did.
mouth?
She did.
Yes,
She won my heart with that lip pitch.
did.
Marcus, can we talk about Captain Spirit?
Yeah. So inside the Life is Strange universe,
which is really cool that they're making that a universe now.
Right.
Yeah. As an Oregon girl, which is where Life is Strange takes place, I am very excited. Right.
They keep saying it's free, but it's just going to be the first episode.
They're kind of building that storytelling universe out. I think they could do a lot with that for a long time. So I'm like, yes, I will welcome this franchise, if you will, into my heart.
Yeah,
and also free.
So I know we only have a little bit of time before we start moving on to our general gaming coverage. Obviously, I think a lot of fans excited for Halo Infinite, the announcement of Gears, but we can hear from them. Why don't we shoot it over to Kadrian and let's find out if maybe we can poll folks and find out what their favorite Microsoft thing or something else. Kadrian, what's up?
Salutations, man. I'm back here at the E3 check-in stage, powered by Totino's Pizza Rolls, and I'm just gonna hop right into it because I'm still hyped from all that. A lot of good things happened. I'm curious about what you guys think. So here are the options right now. So pay close attention, all right? And the chat's moving pretty quickly right now. Pay attention, okay? We have, what are you more excited for from Microsoft? Cyberpunk 2077, Forza Horizon 4, no more noise, that was it, just that's it.
I guess Gears of War 5, I guess. Why are so many people so excited for Cyberpunk?
Remind you.
I don't know.
You guys can't vote over there, so you
I'm in chat voting right now.
Listen, let me just give you some spillage, okay? Listen, Forza Horizon 4 had gameplay footage. So you can kind of vote on that and get an idea of what you want to do with it. Halo Infinite, not so much, but it's Halo, so I can understand if you'd be hyped for that, which apparently you are right now. Cyberpunk 2077 is winning in a landslide.
That's right.
But it was all, listen, where's the love for Gears of War 5? They actually showed in-game footage. They showed actual stuff happening. And while I have a moment, let me give you a little aside. I would imagine that the Venn diagram for people mad about Gears of War 5 having a lady lead, and anyone upset with Battlefield 5 having lady lead would probably make James Maynard Keenan blush because it's a perfect circle and everyone's
No one's actually mad that the lady's a lead.
No big deal. It's good stuff.
Games, let's have fun. Everyone's a tool.
Right. Just relax.
You mentioned that people were mad that there's a lady lead, but I didn't see anything.
Very quickly. So if you have a last moment you want to do,
the guy that's talking right now.
But you know, guys,
I'm not watching it anymore.
Like it is.
I don't want to watch people play Shadow of the Tomb Raider.
I love Tekken 7 says mod. No, not an option. But thank you, Tekken 7. Thank you. Yeah, Gears. Yeah, Cyberpunk. That was free. That was free.
That was free.
Market's new. But you know, chat, thank you guys for participating. I knew I could count on you this time to pick the right game. I played Witcher 3. I'm a big fan of it. We have more stuff to discuss. All my fans out there, I see you, Mr. Scrubby Dubby, who just said lol. So thanks for your input.
Shout out.
Appreciate it. Thanks. Back to you guys.
Thank you very much, Kadrian. See, Anna?
Yeah.
I mean, 70% of the world, basically, which is represented in that poll, agrees with me.
You don't hear me disagreeing with you. That's not what I'm doing. I'm saying I know a particular look from Marcus DJ Wheat Graham, and that look happened.
We're sharing it. We're sharing it, internet. I'm with you.
Here,
I'm
bud.
so excited for that. I forgot about
we
all
also
the other games.
we owe this guy, Ori.
You owe me an apology.
I already tweeted. I already Instagram story. I'll say
Hey, he apologized for giving him shit about Ori in the blind Ori.
And I was wrong.
Oh, I'm just gonna.
I was
I'm just gonna rub myself with that. Oh, it feels so good.
In fact, James was the one who was like, "You were thinking of Child of Light," and I was like,
Child of Light, yeah. Okay.
I'm not even going to use that as an excuse.
I see the comparison, but
well done.
There were a couple games like that where it was like I wasn't surprised to see them. I was excited about them. Nothing super new. Like Kingdom Hearts 3
on Xbox.
Well, and that's the thing is what I mean is I was kind of like.
She said nothing exciting and nothing new, but I'm pretty sure Anna jumped out of her chair when she saw Elsa from Frozen.
Yeah.
Look, well, it's not exciting or new, Marcus. Let's be real.
I was getting there, okay? I like to set myself up.
Sorry.
Anyway, point is, two Anna favorites, Tomb Raider and Kingdom Hearts, in that conference. Wasn't super ready to see some of the things I saw. Was very excited about them. In the context of all of this hype, it feels like I'm down here like, also those, you know? Like,
also those.
In all fairness, it's like if you took that off, we'd probably have a totally different conversation. If you took Cyberpunk off, it'd probably be a totally different conversation. So, but
I mean, I just had to give them a shout out, you know.
Yes, of course.
There's a lot to say. Tomb Raider we have coming up really soon, so I won't say much about that because we can talk about that.
I think best line of the conference though has to go to Crackdown 3 with quack quack.
Yeah, I'm excited for Crackdown 3. Adding Terry Crews through the whole thing seems like it's great. And the other interesting thing, I don't know that we've ever really seen this at a press conference, but an emphasis on, hey, here's the studios that we are bringing under our wing. And
that was cool.
This isn't unusual. We have a lot of first-party consoles. Sony is in the same boat. Microsoft's had them as well. But to kind of give them the stage in the same way I thought was really cool. Those included The Initiative, Compulsion Games, Undead Labs, Playground Games, and then also Ninja Theory, recently Hellblade. I thought that was super awesome.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, giving credit kind of and like pulling them out as the artists was really, really cool. And the response from the crowd was really neat too.
Yeah.
Just the excitement. Yeah.
Yeah.
And a big bold move from Microsoft too, saying like, we own these. Get in here because this is the creative power we have.
Well, and speaking of bold moves from Microsoft, the one non-game thing they talked about was the fast start thing they're going to be incorporating in their games. We were talking about how we want more functionality. We want the games we have to work better, but they said this is going to involve machine learning once your games start up. I'm suspicious. Don't be checking on my computer, Microsoft.
I also, I don't know. I'm not excited to play anything over the cloud. You got, I think I'm going to speak for gamers, but like, I don't need to play console games on my phone.
I know one person who did it, Kelly Link, where she wanted to play a Sony game from her PlayStation. She bought the mobile PSP, but that's not a typical
It's interesting. I see that coming back, right? We went through this era about 5 years ago where it's like, well, you're going to play everything from the cloud, and it didn't really work out.
Babe, Link's fucking with the mic.
It's interesting that narrative.
Can't hear a word you're saying.
Exactly.
Well, guess what? Microsoft is
Link is
over,
fucking with the
plenty
mic.
to talk about. Obviously, the internet is abuzz with so many titles, but we have more coming up today. Not only do we spend the next 4 hours going over a lot of the titles that we've seen, or we might be seeing for the first time, but we've got Bethesda at 6:30 and Devolver at 8. So if you're ready, we're going to kick off our general gaming coverage. So don't go away, ladies and gentlemen. E3 on Twitch continues right here. We'll be right back.
Hi, bud. I swear to God, this commercial.
That was beautiful, man.
Totino's Pizza Rolls.
So we could either watch the footage. I think I'll come back to this at 4:30. That's when they're gonna show more of Ori and the Will of the Wisp.
That was beautiful, man.
Totino's Pizza Rolls.
Ow! Why are you biting my finger? It's 3. Why are we still listening to music? It's 3. I don't want you to scratch me, but there we go. There we go.
I thought I knew why I came here. I saw it, the end. It was so vivid. But now the truth feels further away than ever. I still have so many questions.
You said you were going out, but I heard you through the wall. I said don't go far. You had me searching for a reason, but I was in the dark.
We can't let Trinity get hold of this.
Let's think this through.
You really
Right.
realize the tragedy you have unleashed? The cleansing has begun. It falls to me now to stop it before it consumes us all.
What have I done?
What a shame you can't hear me. I speak louder. Thought you could keep me in reserve.
I know that it's not practical. I know that it's hard to believe.
Could I hold myself back? Well, you fed me a fable, but I know the taste of life.
You don't know that you caused all this, Laura!
You need to trust me.
We have to trust each other.
I speak louder.
He wants to alter the course of humanity. If you had that power, what would you do?
Ow. So, the Tomb Raider's about to be all magical and shit. Yeah, September 14, 2018. Trying to fucking tell me it's 2019. I know what a nude is.
On Twitch, I'm Anna Prosser Robinson, joined by my co-host, as always, Marcus, and our friends Rich and Daniel, here to talk to us about Shadow of the Tomb Raider. And I could not be more excited because I have so many questions for you guys.
I hope you're ready.
I am
We are here to answer them.
But
Most of them.
okay, I figured you can't answer all of them, but that's okay. But before I even dive in, what do you want us most to know from the trailer we just saw? What are you hoping fans are seeing and realizing about Shadow of the Tomb Raider?
That this is the story about obsession and temptation,
Oh.
and there's really a duality of what's happening, and that's why we see one side, one of the side, what would be, whatever it's vertical or horizontal, what is one choice and what would be the other one.
Oh.
And this is really what this game is about. It's about this temptation. What would you do with that kind of power?
And we really look at this as being
Lara Croft's defining moment. She's been through so much, and she has to make choices along the way, especially in Shadow of the Tomb Raider, on her way to becoming the Tomb Raider she's meant to be. And that's why, as you saw in the trailer, as Dan was talking about, the two different ways that she could go, the two different, things that she could become. And we obviously want you to feel like Lara has got so much inner turmoil in this. And we want it to be an aspirational, pushing through that darkness as well. But in this trailer, we're trying to show you the variety of actions and the conflict and the turmoil that Lara has to go to become the Tomb Raider.
Does that translate into gameplay? Or, and maybe this is one of those things you can't answer, but...
It's not one of those things where we're saying, oh, the game is going to change depending on whether you go this way or not. This is a narrative choice that we're making. Yeah. So we want you, as you're playing, to be, at times, questioning Lara's motives. We want you to be looking at Jonah, who's with her, and saying, okay, he's sometimes a moral compass for her. It's not like, oh, the world's going to change based on this or that action. It's more about the narrative roller coaster that we're taking you on is going to be that inner conflict that she has to push through.
But the gameplay represents that in a certain way. It doesn't do the choice itself, but we're representing in gameplay the two types of Lara that you could find. And she has to make a choice which one she will be at the end. And that is why we're talking about this defining moment, because Tomb Raider means, preserving and protecting. And this is what really matters, at the end for Lara. But there's a path there where it could be something else. It could be about possessing and could be about, making things your own and being consumed by your obsession, by wanting things to be your way.
When you talk about that obsession, right, we've always kind of looked at Lara through the lens of, the obsession with, like, solving what her father couldn't, or, just the idea of raiding tombs or being that explorer. So is that a part of the obsession that we're talking about? Or I feel like there might be layers that maybe are not, right? Like that you...
Yeah. There's a lot that goes into the title. When you think about Shadow of the Tomb Raider, we're talking about stepping out of her father's shadow. We're talking about the shadow of what she could be as a person. We're talking about the inner conflict that Lara is going through, the darkness within her that she has to push through. We're talking about, the fact that being a Tomb Raider has such a responsibility. It casts such a large shadow, and we're actually talking about the eclipse. If you remember, we talked about when we first revealed the title, we said shadow actually means a lot of different things. So all throughout the narrative and all throughout, the story that we're telling, the word shadow means so many different things. So it absolutely fits into what you're talking about as well.
I'm so interested because as a Tomb Raider fan, I know where Lara ends up, right? I've seen where she is after all this happens. And so with this being the final chapter in the origin story, we're all kind of wondering, like, how does she turn into that person that we've seen? Is that what we can expect here, is the closing of the gap? Or will we find a Tomb Raider that maybe has evolved or is a little bit different than the one we know?
I think it's definitely an evolution.
It's an evolution, but you would be saying that through what she went through to really approach where we know where, what she was in terms of when we're talking about the previous games and things like that. That's the goal. For us, when you look at even the way she dressed, the way the blue tank top things, we're really approaching to what it means to be a Tomb Raider when we're talking about, because we talking about that she was introduced to tomb raiding in 2013, and then Rise, we're very discovering that, but here she really becomes the Tomb Raider, protecting. That's what she needs to.
It's cool that they're actually showing different things for Tomb Raider instead of the same trailer.
Two aspects, the positive aspect of it, and also some of the more darker aspect of it.
And I think it's always through that lens. The survival action lens that you've seen throughout Tomb Raider and Rise of the Tomb Raider. For example, when we took you back to Croft Manor, it wasn't the Croft Manor that you remember from the past game. The inspiration from it, we try and make sure that we're paying respectful homage to it, but it was a Croft Manor from a Lara Croft perspective of she walked away from that fortune, and the manor had fallen into disrepair. And so we'll do the same thing with what it means to become a Tomb Raider.
Exactly.
It's not that at the end she's going to strap on a second pistol and put on sunglasses. It's that...
But are you sure?
Well, we're not gonna get there just yet. But the point is that we're gonna redefine what it means through the survival action lens of what it means to become the Tomb Raider.
Exactly.
I do want to ask about the survival action lens, because I know we've even seen some evolution from the first reboot Tomb Raider to now of what things we're doing with Lara in the game. In the second, there was a lot more of like, hey, we get it, you guys want more tombs. take us back to the tombs. Are we going to see yet another evolution of what we're going to get to do with Lara in the game? Because I see what looks like a lot more puzzles.
Yes.
There's a lot more puzzles. They're deadlier. They're more dangerous, of course. Also, the world is bigger. There's a more aspect because that's the thing. There's more tomb raiding in this game than the previous two games. Okay, it feels more. It feels much more.
So they're turning it. They're basically keeping it as like an actual Tomb Raider game. They're going back to the actual tombs and shit.
Vibe.
Cool.
Absolutely. Yeah.
When you say big, do you mean big?
Didn't they always
like
have tombs?
There was a decrease in like the actual tomb raiding part, and when they rebooted it. But from what they're saying, there's a lot more puzzle solving and all that.
In a Tomb Raider game,
Yes.
and because we know that that's something that our fans love. You know, we love taking them on a roller coaster ride and letting them have the parts where you're really on that journey with Lara. But then we make sure that we get you into a hub and the world opens up, and that's when you have the hidden side missions, you have challenge tombs, you have side quests, total optional things. And for us, it really is, to Dan's point, every single pillar that we look at in the game, we want to take to the next level. So yes, there are more tombs, they are deadlier, they are scarier than ever before, they're bigger, that's gonna make you feel like, yes, I am tomb raiding. We take the combat to the next level. So like you said, we're gonna be doing new things with Lara. We start you with skills that she knew in the prior game. So it's not like you start from scratch.
I didn't forget
We make sure that you feel like Lara, now she sure has progression along the way, but we are showing Lara at the most capable, most confident she's ever been.
Cool.
We take traversal to the next level too. Sorry, one last thing. We take traversal to the next level. And that even you see, if you look at the musculature on the back of her shoulders, she's doing things that she was never capable of doing before, climbing upside down, mantling up over things. So every single step of the way, and then of course we already talked about the narrative, every single pillar, we are trying to deliver the next level. So you do feel like I am playing the most accomplished version of Lara Croft I've ever played.
And to just finish on that, it's providing also much more control to the player. Building the kind of Lara, having a much more accomplished, so the player can experience that also in the way playing Lara, where she's much more in control, and you are much more control also.
When you say that, I know that one of the things that we saw in Rise of the Tomb Raider was I could decide whether I want to run and gun or I can stealth the whole game.
Yeah.
Is that the kind of control you're talking about?
It's the same thing, but in Rise we had much more opportunities during what we call the assault, which was shooting. In this case, we provide a lot more opportunities also in stealth. You can still do the assault part of it, and now because she's much more in control and she's much more experienced, even the weapons, even though they are kind of similar, they are much more powerful and you feel much more powerful. But you can still do that. But the most rewarding aspect of it, when you're thinking about it, is looking at combat through the puzzles aspect of it, saying, okay, now I could do this, this, and that to figure out in assault, but also in stealth. Now I have a lot more opportunities for the player.
Is that like some of the? I saw the trap where it looked like she.
Yeah, like she's doing a hanging takedown. So she can stay. So Lara can spend a lot more time up in the canopy now.
Yeah.
You can actually get to the back up in there after you do that takedown once you improve that skill. And the idea is that, again, Lara being very, very capable now, she can do much more in stealth, or she can do much more in assault. And the thing that I love is that when you pop that bubble, as we call it, and go into assault mode, you can actually get back in the canopy or stay.
They were still good tombs to raid. Oh yeah, no, I'm sure. I'm sure.
So you can re-engage, as opposed to in Rise, where it was all stealth all the time once you pop the bubble. Now you can actually get back into stealth.
Get back
I love
in
it.
stealth, yes.
You're saying all these things that make my little heart go pitter-pat. Looking at combat through the puzzle lens of Lara, I'm so excited for that. Unfortunately, they only let me talk to you for a little while. So tell me anything people should know, where they can go to find out more, any dates we know yet, anything like that.
Absolutely. So Rise of the Tomb Raider will be out on Xbox One, on PlayStation 4, and PC on September 14th, and they can go to tombRaider.com for more details.
Great. Thank you guys so much.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. And guys, don't go anywhere because we'll be right back with more from E3 on Twitch right after this.
The fuck? I wish I could do that.
I missed you guys.
Totino's pizza rolls.
Interesting.
Accept your new name and wear it with honor.
So now we're gonna see more on Just Cause. Hey, you know what? I think what I'll do, if you guys want to go straight to the actual E3 thing, I think I'm gonna go ahead and end this, because I don't really have an interest in like any of these except for Will o' the Wisp and Dying Light. So I'll probably
like play a game.
Huh?
Why don't you just play a game?
Because I'd have to end my stream because of YouTube.
Oh.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Yeah. So I think I'll just go ahead and you guys still have yet to play Kingdom Come. Yeah, I haven't played that yet either. It looked pretty neat though. But yeah, I don't have an interest in any of these other ones, so I might be back with something else to play. I actually might hop on to Realm Royale. But I will definitely for sure see you guys at either 4:30 for Ori and the Will o' the Wisp, and then we'll just sit through the rest of it to get to Bethesda, or I will see you at 6 o'clock with Bethesda. But anyways, thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate it. And remember, when there's a shout, the monster's out.